objectives.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't actually.
Nice.
I haven't read the rules of play.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Planets of the same trait. More planets than 2 of your neighbors.
What?
Wow.
What did I tell you guys? I told
Never
you the
scoring,
control
boys.
objectives were going to come out.
Never score.
This is what happens.
Diane, you calling me?
Oh, fuck off. I mean, on the upside, the Hakano's got no real interest in my slice. So there you go. Oh, fuck, Hakan scores this straight up with the equidistant.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
So does JolNar. Oh no. Yeah.
Well, we've got to get the infantry first, I guess. But...
Yeah, sure. Woo, woo, woo. Well, that's fun.
Shit. Alright. Doesn't change anything.
Duck.
Fuck, how am I supposed to score this with Hakan? Like, they have 3 planets to start off with.
Be better.
Yeah, lucky you got neighbors. This is huge. These asteroids.
Yeah,
this
correct.
Wormhole. It's going to help you out.
I mean, you got
Lordy.
2 cultural planets there. You can make a deal with JolNar.
Yeah, well, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Alright, so Moose. Very important. This tournament is lay it, play it, right? So the second an action card hits the ground and you haven't explicitly said, I'm showing you this, that kind of stuff. If you hit end turn and I meant to do biostims, it's too late. Missed your window. So slow down, take a breath, go through your shit before you end turn, that kind of stuff. That's all I got. The only exception to the late play it is if someone drops a token on you and you're the defending person, you have a very brief window to try and make a deal with them. That's the only exception to late play, because they can then lift that token and do something else.
Oh, I hate it when people do deals before the game's begun. Like, oh my god.
What
He's
could
talking
he
about me.
possibly be referring
hates
to?
me.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, you don't get an opportunity to make a better offer.
Well, you do. Make it.
No, you don't. It's like once somebody's already agreed to sell something or buy something,
Yeah.
they're going back on their word if they accept a higher offer.
Yeah.
But anyway, next time I'm just going to do all the deals before the game even starts.
Warfare. Period.
I
Wow.
like it.
Spicy.
Right. Hard.
I like it. It's a shame though, because that means I don't get it.
Trade. Trade of politics.
Yeah, I sure do get this instead though, don't I?
Motherfucker. Okay. Well, this is not the choice I expected to have.
Alright, for people here, I'm now back. What have we got?
Okay.
So the first 2 objectives are these 2. Push boundaries, corner the market, which for some people are quite easy. And for others, quite difficult. Warfare from Imperium. Warfare's pretty interesting. I wouldn't pick Warfare at all.
Fuck it.
It's just one to do, right?
This thing about this wolf epic. It's so strange. This one surprised me because I feel like Moose doesn't need it because he can go gravity drive, but he might not want to go gravity drive. It might be because he wants to go like anti-mass or something.
Good
I'm
luck,
sure.
everyone.
I'm really not sure what's going on there.
Fun.
Anti-mass like Aether
Have
stream or
fun.
something?
Do
God knows.
you want to do those shenanigans?
Zalpix trade.
Yeah,
Count yourself.
fuck it. I'll use my clever shrew.
Fucking.
And I'm using
Shenanigans.
my cart of Golden Sands. See refresh green.
Nice.
3.
Fucking
And
wretch
then,
noises.
watching each other.
Yeah, I can only do 3.
Obviously, yeah, we can only do 3 for the time being.
Yeah, this guy picked trade. That makes sense. Trade's a good card. This meant that Hakan ended up picking leadership. That'll help him take all his slice if he wants to. And that means he'll score a point because he'll get 4 industrials.
Said I'll take 5, you take 3.
Salted
I
politics means he
we
gets
can talk
custodians
about that
potentially.
later.
I know. I was
I mean, it's a big potentially because he needs money. Influence,
okay.
sorry. And he doesn't have much influence here.
Activate
Um,
law.
And then we get JolNar, and JolNar has a choice basically between Diplo and construction, and they take construction because it makes more sense. Structures are good on JolNar, and you have nothing to Diplo, so
Okay, that will do. Exploring Arnor.
money.
I will gain 2 commodities. Fuck me.
This pool needed all these trade heavy guys, and then replace Mart with
What
Mentap.
the hell
That's
is
what the
going on
pool
with my
needed.
mouse?
I'll tell Forby that next time I talk to him. Because
And then exploring law.
this stuff is maybe I should say
Wow. What is wrong with my mouse? Jesus. Okay.
Fucking hell.
2 commodities will convert. Okay, so it's the same one essentially. I will convert 2 of my commodities. Oh my god, my mouse.
Might as well gain them. May as well gain 1, right? I'll just
Okay.
said you may as well gain 1. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Django nearly
Way to
converted
say it,
too,
player, coming
but
to
I
layout
think
player.
True.
Well, he hadn't
Do
trashed him.
you
He was
want-
still moving him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hadn't trashed them yet.
is that it?
the whole point of these fucking late plate rules so there can be like no gray area or some shit, but there's still lots of gray areas.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Which
if
is
you
kind of
if you
funny.
actually act on it, that's when it.
If you'd put the stuff on your sheet, maybe.
Yeah.
I wonder what Moose is gonna do with warfare.
Okay. That's my turn.
Go here, go here, go here.
I think that fucks me. That sucks.
Build here.
You got both 2 commodity explores out of the green deck. There's 2 left in there.
Is there 2? I guess there is 2, because there must be a lot more generic culture, industrial
Oh my
explorers
god,
than
my mouse is
Yeah.
all over the joint.
the other one.
No one fucking cares anymore, Django. This is about me now and my problems.
Times 3, 12, 3 attachments, 5, yeah.
Should
that
be
adds up.
active players problems only.
Yeah. All right. Fine. All right, Troll. What are your problems?
Nothing comes to mind immediately.
That's going alright.
Okay, gain a CC. I will do that. Give me a moment to think about where the CC shall go. It will go on strategy.
gains a strategy. That way he can follow construction and warfare and tech if that's what he wants to do. Which is good. I wonder if it's all working.
Okay.
I wonder if it's all
Do I
working.
want to fight
Yeah,
it?
it is all working. Good, good, good.
No. Exploring Dalbutha. Not bad.
More dudes for JolNar
Oh, Zihan.
and a Kabrag.
Rag.
So in my game we've got Nomad in this slice, and in this game and in game 1, I think, we have JolNar in this slice. It's kind of a challenge for JolNar, but you just have to have warfare be like as early as possible. But I don't think there's any pressure whatsoever to play warfare.
I'll watch it.
So
Just give me.
I feel like we could see like warfare literally fifth action. Take that, take that, take that with agent, build it home,
5 here.
then warfare.
Yep.
I feel like
Usually
it
do
might
something
be
else, so
to
I'll just wash it. Oh,
Okay.
whatever.
Moose's
Who cares? Doesn't really matter.
advantage.
On my next turn, we can do the rest of it anyway.
These guys are just doing boring shit. Let's talk about the players.
Sure.
First of all, starting from the speaker, we have 4B.
So Buck.
4B did not win his game. I think he got really close. I didn't watch the end of it though, unfortunately.
And then I'll use Imperial Arm as well to.
Obviously, he's a tournament organizer. He didn't really want to play, but here he is. Nah, but he's alright. He's playing NRA in a slice out of green skip, which was a little sad. I don't really know what you're supposed to do as NRA, like when you're in these positions.
Right there.
Because it's kind of awkward when you don't have the green skip. It's like, do I go prefab? Do I not? I don't know. I think you're supposed to go prefab in the 14-point game. It's just... it just looks painful, honestly. Next round we've got Moose. Moose is a wild card. I've only played with Moose once. Yeah, I've only played with Moose once. It was some weird draft method that he suggested pre-Prophecy of Kings.
I only need one. Maybe I should use my mulligan.
Mulligan. It was some weird draft method with where we drafted like the map, like tile by tile. It wasn't like star by star or whatever that's called. It was just some weird thing that Moose seemed to have done once. And the net result was that I had like 3 tech planets in my slice. 3 single tech planets, like fucking Tarman, Wellen, and Mayhazul or something. Moose had a relatively normal slice, but then everyone had like a similar slice to mine, which was just full of shit, except Olo, who had all the best systems in his slice and in his equidistance.
I don't think so.
So I don't know what happened there, but that was my experience with Moose. But I mean, I've watched Moose play a lot as well. He likes to make deals, so I know of Moose. Taking the mech to Thibba, that one surprised me. I would not do that. That one really surprised me. I feel like this is a really low value move to take to Thibba.
That is
Anyway.
final.
Lord.
Twice with Tiba.
Yeah, I mean, Moose is playing Empyrean. I think Empyrean is like a relatively weak faction, so especially in this like sort of pool. Blue skip on the blue skip. Excellent. I mean, I'll take the +1/+1. You can get the frag later.
Wants to burn the blue. Burn it.
Yeah, but then someone finds it later, right?
You find it later.
Yeah. What about you about that? Yeah, I'm keeping the frag.
Yeah, Empyrean's a weird one, and he's got 2 asteroid fields, so he's got to get anti-mass, I think. Which is, I think, is the reason for his warfare pick.
I will.
I think that is the motivation.
My agent.
Do it again.
And pop and explore.
What is he looking for?
Dibber.
Is that the one he wanted?
He finds it.
It's pretty quick on the trigger, so
Where did the mech come from?
Home.
NRA starts.
From NRA.
NRA does start with a mech. It's very exciting. Maybe I'd wash with the Khan.
Exhausted. Is there a transaction window at the end of turn, right? After that or no? End of the
Sure.
player's turn?
You can. It's any time on your turn, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, cool. Hakan, do you want to wash your commodity and I get a wash of 2?
Sure.
Love it.
Excellent. I think that's why he went for the coach of the industrial. I think he was literally looking for this 6-4 in abandoned warehouses. It is quite good for NRA. You get this, and well, I guess you still need $1 for this one. Well, no, he's got tech actually, so it is fine.
For some reason, from the distance, I was looking at the yellow
Yeah. Okay.
at Burner having Harbor Wreck for some reason.
I would have taken, unless he explicitly
Multiverse.
needed a
Yeah.
token,
The tokens.
so
Yeah, kind of.
he could trash this for fabrication or whatever. I would have taken
Yeah, from a little distance, the symbol is actually
the attachment.
quite similar.
Next round we
Yeah,
got Cheesy.
The green.
Cheesy is veteran 3. I played with Cheesy in my last game. He was playing Necro and he got really close to winning actually. He would have won on initiative 3 if we managed to slay Mahawked, but we failed. Yeah. He's playing Yssaril. Yssaril is probably the best faction in this pool. Yssaril's kind of a weird faction. I didn't really have much respect for them, but as Prophecy of Kings has like proceeded, I've gotten a lot more respect for Yssaril. And now I think they're just like one of the most OP factions in the game, if not the most OP. I feel like Yssaril should get like the same treatment as Winner, but at the same time, Yssaril is not like, doesn't have anywhere near as bad a start as Winner. Yssaril is the best start, so it's very strange.
Game.
Yeah.
4 tokens.
It's got trade. He does struggle with the objective. The objective is to push boundaries or corner the market, and I don't think he can do either. Well, actually, he does have more planets than Red if he ever does dream of doing push boundaries. So he just has to take planets off of someone. Maybe Hakan. Hakan's got like what? 5, 8 planets. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Bless me. Whatever.
Nice, Cheesy.
Yeah.
It's just the start, baby. Just you wait.
Obviously, Yssaril, who was already a good
So many
faction,
factions.
becomes a million times better if you can get into a game with a Khan and you can just agent swap. You generate 4.5 commodities for each, which means you just fucking you round it out. It's just so disgustingly good for Hakan. Not Hakan, sorry, for Yssaril.
Not terrible.
So it really begs the question of if like it's good or not for the game to do it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's a weird one.
We need the money.
Obviously though, he's playing Yssaril in a Slice with Hope's End, so it's very good. But he'll probably not score in this first round. Maybe he'll score push boundaries in the second round, but it is a rough road to tread. Next is Django. Django is a player who likes to make deals. Is definitely One thing I'd say about him. And he's playing Hakan. So
Does
should
anyone
be
have
right at
any
home.
objection to construction now?
Nope.
No, I mean, Django is playing Hakan. He's gonna have lots of money. He should be able to take all his planets around him in round 1. I haven't done the math, but 4 of these attack. And he's getting another 11 trade goods. Not 11, sorry, another 6 trade goods on top of
I'm
yeah,
replying to you.
2 dreadnoughts if he wants to
Bear
build
with me for
them.
a sec.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is 8.
It's not
Two.
urgent. Nah, go ahead, Nick.
He's got like $1 spare if
Cool,
he
just,
does get all 6 off trade.
Resolving a kind of deal.
Yeah, obviously, same as Yssaril, as we just said. He's playing Hakan and there's the Yssaril, which means that they're generating lots of free money for free. Generally, though, like, I think you can get like 3 trade goods off the Hakan agent normally anyway. All Yssaril adds is generating like another extra 1.5 for Hakan at the cost of generating 4.5 for Yssaril. 1.5 is not like a meager amount of money for sure. It's good. It's just tricky. I don't know. Like I feel like what are you as a table supposed to do
Did
about
you
this?
see my response, Green?
Yeah.
I've thought of like how you're supposed to like deal with this. How like people with 4 commodities can just like offer to just give them straight to Hakan. If Hakan uses the agent on them. And then Yssaril, if he wants to do it on Hakan,
for me to resolve.
gets like a rougher deal.
Pass it
And
ahead.
if that in that
Solid construction.
situation, it becomes like
Yep.
if a 4 commodity just like gives Hakan 4 commodities off the agent, and then Yssaril does it with Hakan, but it only becomes 50-50 because Hakan doesn't need Yssaril anymore. Then Hakan gets like 7 trade goods and Yssaril gets 3, but even that sounds a bit fishy.
Yeah.
Don't want to
But
pop a trade.
my logic was that it doesn't really matter
Oh,
if
is
you
that
give
like
Yssaril a
50-50
Hakan
now?
7 trade goods. They
Yeah,
already have
yeah,
infinite
like,
money.
I just
It's kind of their thing.
Sure.
But anyway,
We'll
I'm
use
not
the
gonna go
trade
crazy
good.
on trying to explain my logic there.
All right, I will
Um,
be filtering all X minus whatever deals through to green, just so everyone knows.
So I'm using a gun. So
gonna see some X minus 2s.
it'll be X minus 2 for 3/4 commodity factions and X minus 1 for NRA.
Are you interested in a full refresh for a future use of BMF?
You can ask for an X plus 1 for BMF, dude. It's fine.
No.
All right, I'm going to spend a token.
What the fuck?
Green, I don't understand your. I've just gone back and I've seen that you've messaged me. I'm not sure that I understand what you think.
Yeah, fucking NRA following with a token. That's really surprising.
in
And that was
what
just an X minus 1 as well.
Sorry?
The dark, yeah, I mean, we're talking about the dark pack. So the dark pack gives you and I, if I gave you the dark pack, or I gave it to whoever I give it to, they get an extra. They'll effectively just get an extra TG because you get the trade goods back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read what you're saying, and
Oh, sorry. So, well, I figured that we're not going to be neighbors for a while. I'm probably going to use trade like in between now and when we're neighbors, however we become neighbors, right? So all I was saying was with
I'm planning to come here. I mean, to keep it a secret. I'm planning to come here to make ourselves neighbors.
Oh yeah, sweet. Well, what I meant was that basically because me and Hakan have a good thing going on. We have our agents. I actually have my commodities refreshed twice a round. So if you dark pact with me, you get an extra $1 per round. That was all I meant, possibly.
I also sent you a whisper red. Green, so assuming we're washed.
Everyone wants to fucking dark pact.
I can wash you now if you want. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, sweet. And I'm. Oh well, yeah. You've got to decide whether you're going to take this deal from red.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. No
And I want knock my hero, my commander. Sorry.
Next round is
have.
these guys are just doing boring shit, so I'm just gonna continue talking about
Did
players.
you use
Next round is Murderous Troll.
or did you take the
No,
I
X-minus?
played
so
a fair
can
amount
I
with
take
Troll,
an X
actually.
minus 2 but pay one of as military support?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so it's
I
two.
even
We can work out the details.
Can I take two
Yep.
tokens? Then yeah,
Go for it.
I'll be happy to use Mills.
I haven't played with Troll when he was playing Soul relatively recently.
Here's the thing.
Before I was a
X-minus
warlord.
2 for the moment. Moose, if we figure something out, then we can sort that out later. But just for right now.
If you
Can I
do an X
confirm, Cheeseius?
if you do an
Sorry.
X-2, if you do an X-2, then I'm going to give the dark pact elsewhere. Don't worry about it. If you want the dark pact and I come adjacent, I'll give it to you. You know, for refresh. Otherwise, I'll just trade it with Hakan. I thought it was a good thing for you, but if you're going to penalise me for giving it to you, then
No, I'm just saying that I'm using trade now, so I was just going to offer you an X-2, and then if you give me the dark pact, then we can figure out exactly how it's going to happen later.
Well,
But
that's fine. If you want to do it that way, but I'd want to readdress that when I give it to you. Is that all right?
yes.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right.
just because I'm playing it now, so as long as you
Yeah.
agree
All
to
right.
that now, and
But
if you do want to like give it over to Hakan, then no stress. But now I've got the things.
I feel like
understood.
All right, awesome.
Troll's in a bit of a tough position.
Please go ahead.
Hang on a sec. Yellow.
He doesn't really have like any planets, so he struggles to do push.
Wait till my turn, buddy.
He doesn't really have like.
Okay.
He has to do like culturals, which means he has to fight JolNar potentially. Well, not even because JolNar won construction. Do you see a double dock at home? I mean that makes sense actually. Yeah, sure. Double dock at home. Cool. And fighting into JolNar is always a pain in the ass because they usually get PDS too. So his next viable or of a kind might just be to go to culturals like this one. Don't think you can do hazardous. Nothing here. Don't clear this stuff here, but then you gotta fight these two. I don't know. It's rough. It's a rough position for Troll. Soul's a good faction though, but Soul has like no. He's got like no influence, so he's got to either contest this one or he's got to contest Mechatol. Mechatol or Malice. It's just a question of if Malice actually comes out sooner than later.
Gentlemen.
And depending on how these explores come out, NRA can actually set up DMC on
B, what's
Malice,
the chances that you play tech
like I
next?
did.
Not great.
Yeah, not great. Yeah. Troll's thoughts here is that he needs Sling Relay. And I think Sling Relay is probably a mistake. Oh, Warfare's getting played straight away, what the hell?
To where you spend your monies.
Oh.
At least you've had trade.
Still debating warfare. I'm going to set the turn back to you, Moose, and just hold it for a sec, mate.
All right. No problem.
So Moose is taking this, and he's taking this. Or this. That. Okay.
Yeah, I know yellow. I just have to quickly. I'm building with warfare at the
All good.
moment.
All good.
Yeah.
I mean, I am after you in initiative from warfare, so this is the order that we have to do it anyway. It's fine.
I
Trying to
actually
work out if I can afford to.
I actually really like this. If Moose can get away with this.
Hang on. Let me think.
This is 100% the right move if Moose can get away with this, because he puts the carrier here with the infantry, and then he puts the destroyer here, and then that's a score. He's adjacent with Soul, and he's adjacent with NRA. You have 5, 5, 6. So if this pans out correctly, this is the play. This is how you score push boundaries in round 1. Or just even full cultural, either or. I wonder how Bobby feels about this, because it's his slice, technically. If I was Forby here and I saw this, I feel like I would just go, okay, it's fucking double tech time. We're just gonna double tech. Eventually, we're gonna get prefab next round. We're gonna try and lock our commander, and then we're just gonna be chill with Moose, and we're just gonna ask him to leave.
And then I'll get.
And then we'll go on, and we'll explore these planets, and we'll ready them. That's the plan.
Yes,
Um,
Jello.
That'd be what I'm thinking anyway. So I think I talked about Soul enough. Yeah, so basically I guess like a summary of Troll as Soul in this position. I think it's okay. I don't think it's great though. Especially with politics, if he wants to go for a custodians, he's got to excuse me. He's got to hold on to $2.
Tell you what, Yellow, I'm going to come back to you with a counter offer.
And this round 2 is going to be like kind of weird. Oh, that's not true. He'll have enough influence. He'll be okay. He'll get a bit of money off a Khan anyway, so should all be good. Next is Nick.
Not an answer, Red.
Nick basically got like half eliminated in his previous game, but he almost caught back up.
Are we done? So can I move the turn?
No, we can't.
How does that sound?
No, I can't do that.
You can't do it?
No.
Okay.
I got to be neighbours with JolNar first, obviously.
Right. Okay.
So I can
All
pop
right,
tech in my second action from now.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, in that case, I'll take your initial offer, which was the that was what you were saying, wasn't
that's
it?
it. Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, I will do that. Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to follow Warfare, but okay. This got interesting with Red because this motherfucker wants my equidistant.
I'm not.
Have you sold Dark Pact, Empyrean? Red?
Yeah, I've got both my promissories at the moment.
Take the equidistant this turn. Keep it. I have no beef if you give me Dark Pact and the blue frag.
No.
Whoa.
Right?
That's
How
a
about one of them?
lot.
Well, I just want the cultural for this turn.
Yeah, but if you're going in there, you might as well take both planets because I don't want to fight you round 1 to come back in and take the other planet, and then have to reactivate it next turn to take the other planet. You know?
Yeah, but I will leave. I'll vacate it so you can take it next turn.
Yep.
Why don't
These are the magic words for me.
those planets produce, and we'll go from there.
No, because I'm currently following Warfare, and I need to know if I need to take him back with force. Blue frag, blue frag, and I shut up and go away. That's all. And then you still got Dark Pact in your hand to trade away, all that sort of stuff. You've got 1 cultural left anyway.
Do I want to give you the blue frag?
I mean, let's talk late game. I'm gonna have no problem with you coming in here exploring this frontier, for example, letting you go over here.
Do you know what? I haven't got a big issue with you having one or other of those two. So the answer is yes. Let me just think about which one I want to give you. Is that all right?
Sure, that's all good.
There's no way you don't try to get both of these as 4B. It's silly. If I'm going into like next round and I don't control both of them, I'm really fucking. If I'm going out of next round, rather, and I don't control all these planets in my slice, these 5, I feel like a stooge.
What does beef to show mean? Is that an Aussie
Beef
term?
for show. For show.
For sure.
As in
For
for
sure.
certain.
Like the
Most-
place where the beach meets the sand.
In the
For sure.
For sure.
I think in the Queen's English it might be most certainly.
Fuck, what is beef? I mean, like, I know what beef means,
Yeah,
and it's just kind of weird. It's like,
your question. Did you I don't know. If
Are you
yeah,
talking to
it's fine.
Hakan or Nick?
Okay,
Nick is JolNar.
Have you
Nick
built
is
yet,
JolNar.
JolNar?
No, I'm still deciding if I'm doing warfare or not, and
Django.
I'm waiting to get paid.
Sorry, what was that?
Who's going to pay you?
This is
Fred's
I.
currently
Django.
deciding if he's paying me some. Yeah,
You can't be. Well,
Oh.
it's not happening right now.
I know, but it's important if I follow warfare.
Okay.
Oh right, okay. You're asking for a response of which one I'm going to give you now, yeah?
Yes.
The red one.
I'll give you the blue frag.
Okay. Cool. All right, we're all good. 100%. All good. I'm following warfare.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm passing. Ah.
Red, did you see my whisper from ages ago?
Well, that's
I know.
what I'm just asking. Is this Django?
Yeah, this is Django.
Fucking hell.
Right,
What is this
I
red
don't
one?
recognise the voices, guys, so just bear with me.
That's fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Takes a while.
And also, so Django, I responded regarding Blood Pack.
Did you respond?
I did, but I didn't tell you. So, and guys, if you message me, I often miss the messages, so you need to tell me that you've messaged me.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I don't know why there's not a notification that comes up somewhere and says, you've been messaged, but unless I haven't got that switched on, no one's ever told me about.
I mean, yeah, Miss is raising a good point. I always miss these messages all the time.
I'll send you the message again, Django.
Yeah.
I might have followed warfare if I was Bobby, just to get the max out on these planets.
I find it stressful playing with you Aussies. You got quite a different attitude to the Euro morning. Anyway, I'm just typing out this message to you.
Yeah. I have an idea as to how it would work, by the way.
I've never played with like the Euro morning crew, so to speak, but I played with a lot of the players of the Euro morning. For example, I played with Lily, I played with Imson, I played with Yvonne, I played with Naus, and I played with Olo. When I play Franken. Usually I play Franken a lot with like Yvonne and Olo. And then occasionally, every so often, someone like Lily or Imson will appear.
No one wants it.
What
I was... Hang on, I'll get back to you after I've done my action.
It's definitely different.
Bear with me for a sec.
We wash on your turn, Django.
Yeah, can you collect all my debt?
Yeah,
collect my debt. So I'm going to send through.
Everyone just do the trade directly with Green, because I'm doing it all. Like, I'm doing it all. So just like, give a trade good to Green, everyone who's interested, because I'll do my turn while you guys do that. Just assume that I'm filtering the deal. I'm doing the deal.
I'm taking back one of my things. I still owe you one.
But are you washing all of the commodities or just ferrying?
Yeah, he's washing all of your stuff.
Yeah,
and
I'm washing
ferrying any owed goods that you owe, I believe. Not to speak.
Just make sure you don't want to get any other transactions done on this turn with people, because they have to have it all in one go.
Yeah, no, I'll just wait till whoever's I want to deal with, next.
What the fuck is happening?
So,
Oh.
yeah. Ah, my mouse, man. Jumping all over the joint. Come on, you can do it. Come on, mouse.
I
Alright.
feel like Django misplayed.
on.
I think he was supposed to build the dreadnought so we
Industrial
could take
Revolution,
everything
Not bad.
in round 1,
Not bad. Good side.
but he didn't want to kill this cruiser, so he didn't build the dreadnought.
have a look at that one.
The same logic, you know. It's like, well, he should have moved the cruiser over here then.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's a bit of a misplay, but
That. Okay. Now.
ultimately it
red.
costs him ever so 3
Um,
resources
This is
for a minor
probably easier to explain if
inefficiency.
you're
Sorry.
going to secret chat.
Secret chat. Who had secret chat on the bingo?
Bang. Secret chat. Go. It's round 1.
So
Secret chat
yeah,
times 5.
I'm just lazy. Too lazy to type it right now.
Can it be done
Everything,
publicly?
just everything above the table. Everything above the table.
Can it
I'm
be done
happy to.
publicly?
I've missed I've missed
It's nothing like crazy. It's nothing crazy. It's just a deal that I want to explain.
Right. Where you gone?
He's
It's
in, there's a chat called Secret.
Why, Django? Why not just tell us? Why not just tell us? I bet it's like, no, you see, the thing is you get, if you give me Dark Pact, you can have them twice. I bet that's all it is. Oh,
We go to the toilet.
Funny.
Cheesy might be onto something.
Django's immense, man. Just wait till he gets fucking like
I'll wait till he has
biomes
actual money.
production
Well-
biomes out.
He didn't have to
It's
take. He
incredible.
doesn't have to do full
Oh.
industrials
What have
actually.
I done? I blame myself for this, you know.
But not
Um,
your fault.
Khan, I blame you as well.
Yeah, it's definitely your fault.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've played with a few of the Euro morning people, and I've even played like the Hell Mode circles and the Hellfish people, and
I'm like 4 games.
I guess like the main thing like about the
Go close to the
Euro morning people.
Played them POK.
I think the best way to like describe their playstyle is that they strive for efficiency.
It was very sad.
It's always like, I'm going to take this
Oh,
planet
there's
because
other
it's
guys around the
efficient for me
room.
to do
What's the
so.
big tech here?
I want to do this deal because it's efficient for me to do so. They're just trying to play like
Card. It's
It's
got a
strategy
number
card.
7 on it. It's
almost
got
like the
7 on it.
perfect game.
You know what?
Lousy.
I'm gonna do this. It's
But
like,
definitely the word efficiency gets thrown around a lot in the Euro morning circles.
You're a mad dog.
Do we hold him to that because he pressed the button?
Dude, you press the button. I think it's got to be played, even though it's not your action.
It's not your action turn.
Yeah, I think we got to go with that.
it just
Well, I don't-
stays. It just stays locked in.
It stays locked in until, and even that's an illegal play. It's once it, as soon as it's possible for it to be legal, you have to
Yeah,
play
that's
it.
it. We're like speed running TI. So as
Yeah.
soon as it's my turn,
These
instantly pops off.
Instantly goes off, and then it just.
This is fucking round 1, and it feels like everyone is losing their fucking mind. This is a record.
Nice.
All the terms,
Okay.
which I need to see.
Okay. Yeah,
A little important.
main difference between Euro morning
You can
is that
it around though.
a Euro morning playstyle and like
Yeah.
this hell mode
I don't have the screen.
shit is just
Yeah, fair.
Europeans just throw around the word efficiency a lot, I think.
15?
Yeah,
I want to be
15,
efficient.
but I'm down to like 16, 1600, like 1680 pixels wide.
Yeah,
So it's everything's
know.
pretty.
We still talking.
And even among like the Euro morning, you've got like some obviously like more hardcore
Oh,
players like
This turn
Olo,
is like 5
Deft,
Come on.
only Lily.
Oh, man.
Just making
Or
sure. Just making sure.
I've only ever had the chance to play with Lily and Olo. And one
Okay,
Nimson.
what do we do?
Can't put 6 fellas in a room.
I boast 100% win rate against Simpson.
Nah,
Fuck, I'm good at the game.
Yeah,
Alright, that's enough.
they're back.
Yes. So obviously tech is popping.
No,
It's
it's
okay.
not. That was a joke. It was just a joke.
It's your
What?
turn, Django.
It can't pop on
Oh.
your turn.
Oh, it's
Tech's not
Oh,
hard.
not tech.
turn
It's not
again.
tech.
Jesus Christ.
It's not tech. It's not tech. It's not tech.
It's not really
Okay.
again. It's just still your turn.
This is the price of making a stupid joke. Now you've got to.
No, it's
Tech.
your turn.
No, I know. But earlier on, Yellow and I.
Oh,
No, I said I have to do one move and then I pop a tech.
Oh, okay.
I've done that move. It's now your turn.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I getcha.
Just your turn
Okay.
takes 1 hour and 45 minutes, so it
I
feels
think
like
that you've already done your action.
Fucking hell.
Django.
Yes, you
Hey,
have. You've already
three
taken well in.
actions.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why it's come back to me so quickly.
No,
Like,
you never
Hasn't
hit
never left
pass.
you.
You
oh,
never hit.
okay.
You just
I'm
fucked
sorry.
off.
No worky. Oh fuck! I thought it wasn't my turn anymore.
Holy fuck, this game.
So
This is gonna be a good game, guys. Fucking
part of the
stay
deal.
tuned.
Oh, fucking hell.
Get fucking
Brain.
mind gamed. That's all I can say.
Holy fuck.
It's some
Well,
next level
Red,
shit from
we'll have to
4P.
do it.
hashtag get wrecked.
Red, we'll have to do the second part on my.
I might have taken all the dudes, but I understand why
Yeah,
Troll didn't.
well, there's no train to catch.
Fucking Django, man.
Yeah.
Django is a
I
character.
love that
All
expression.
right.
I like
Be right
that.
back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and also see if I can find the switch that turns my brain back on.
Nice.
Right.
Good luck.
Can we go to a secret chat while you're there?
Okay.
Bathroom chat.
I don't know.
Holy moly.
Talking about.
He's
Oh,
just gonna listen. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
All right, I'll be back.
oh, I'm ready for JolNar. Nick. I didn't finish talking about Nick. Nick. Nick.
I'm gaining the commodities. Okay,
Had a really hard time in his previous game.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Well declared.
just
But now Nick is playing JolNar. JolNar's a good faction.
stung.
And he's got 2 perfect objectives.
JolNar?
Just fucking
Uh,
coming out on JolNar.
Certain card. If
Corner of the market, he's already got 4 culturals in his slice. And he's got push boundaries, and he's JolNar. So he's got 2 at home, and then he's got 8 planets in his slice. Sorry, 6 planets in his slice, so he's got 8 planets total. So Nick
Yeah, for sure.
is going to have a good game, for sure.
Cool. So I'll just take a token.
Take a dead token. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm incredibly skeptical of like paying 4 trade goods
With your agent,
for RA.
I believe. What?
It's happening in my game. Like Jezza is just giving JolNar like 4 trade goods every time for RA. And it's just it feels risky. Because JolNar's getting 8 trade goods plus like
We can
whatever
talk about
happens with the commodities.
frags as well.
If like it gets
some
purchased
stage,
twice,
but
it's just risky.
Doesn't need to be now.
If I was 4B, I'd be offering black market
risky.
forgeries and shit.
We all saw that.
That's what I'd be trying to offer.
Welcome to Juan.
But you give the money and then you sell black market, and that's how you get the money back. So the net result is that you use black market.
All right.
Um,
I regret to inform you, I could not find the switch that turns my brain back on. So
Ideally,
yeah.
JolNar finds no frags here, and you just go, I will give you a frag and BMF plus 4 trade goods. Then hopefully JolNar says yes. I wonder what 4B wants anyway. Does 4B have enough to double tap?
So
It's 1 off.
shall we do the first part of that deal? Well, it is your turn.
If I was 4B, I'd probably go biostims and then get hyper off the RA if hyper is
I
coming.
haven't even moved in yet, and you're sort of like, oh, Django,
So-
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
5 trade goods per RA. 5 trade goods. I don't think it's I don't think Nick's selling it for 5.
I've got to give you the card as well.
Oh, is that what you're saying that
There you are.
that Jez is giving, Jordan? If it is 5 trade goods for RA, it's a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah, JolNar's an insane faction. So I mean I think Nick will have a good game.
Yes.
He'll get his whole slice and he'll score round 1. It's a privilege. For sure.
I can watch 2 of your commodities.
So yeah, I like Moose's round 1,
Oh, that's a good start.
and I like JolNar's round 1. Hakan and Yssaril can't really fuck this up, honestly. Well, I mean I say that, but Hakan has kind of fucked it up already by not building a dreadnought and not moving the cruiser here, so not truly in love with Django's round 1. Could be better. Dyson Sphere. Now it's Bergletta. It's Bergletta, but one's cultural. Very good. Wrong Explore.
I didn't want to play Cheesy. I said it from the fucking start. What's he done?
Yeah,
2
we
reds?
got hit melon twice. So I'm gonna put this frag back. So just explore the other one.
Jezza paid 5 trade goods per RA via his agent and biomes. Gotcha. So that's even a better. That's a much better deal for JolNar. So JolNar's passively getting like at least 12 trade goods around. By sheer nature of being JolNar, but 6 of those do have to go to research. But obviously, being paid to double tech is a good thing. Man, JolNar, what a faction! What a faction!
I'm nervous about hitting any buttons now and ending turns and dropping counters.
Should be.
That's a good
This
place to
is
be.
this is the right mindset.
Hangman.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, I will hand this to you. And do you want to hand the?
Grab it on your turn. I'll be more comfortable on your turn when you pop.
Okay, yeah. I won't be. I won't be doing it on my.
What did Forby just buy?
Whatever. It's here for you, whatever.
Yeah. It'll be this round. I will definitely. All right, sweet.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's everyone's
So you go
introduction
first,
complete,
right?
and text just
So
happened. So
off you
Yeah.
Hyper and Grav.
Well, you have to research first, 4B.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. That's why
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
checking
yeah.
what he's getting.
That's the deal, right? Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
wow, is Forby getting both RAs?
So then I get... And your agent as well, I believe?
Mm-hmm.
And he's what the fuck is this
Kill
deal?
a infantry or any number of infantry
Yep.
discount research.
All 3, baby.
Okay.
And then we get... Bio and Sarween.
Why would you get Sarween? No, this is wrong. You're supposed to get Scanlink. It's less efficient in round 1, but you're supposed to get Scanlink, so you don't have to get it
Cool.
later. I think.
And then if Hyper and Grab
Yep,
is
so
happening, RA and RA.
Yep.
Wow, so 4B managed to buy both RAs and double teched. So this guy just got 4 technologies. That's insane. All this stuff is good, except Sarween. I think this is wrong, but it's what it is. It is what it is. You're supposed to get Scanlink. And now it's also kind of awkward to It's really awkward to get prefab. No, it's not awkward to get prefab, sorry, but it's awkward to take these back
Same transaction, but
No, this
Yeah.
is end of turn from Biosims and such.
because you want to get these back
that's fine.
Yep.
after
Turn, I believe.
after you get your commander. But it's now really awkward to get the commander because you didn't build a mech off warfare to send here, and you're not building a carrier here, so
The other part of the deal, Django.
man, it's tricky.
Yeah, sweet.
But I might be missing something.
Done.
Hopefully, I'm missing something. Yeah, we'll see.
I just draw that to my hand.
Django's getting his 4th industrial. Very good.
Where's it gone? Here it is.
Um,
Okay, where's it gone again? Vanished.
Sorry, for some reason I've been given Blood Pact.
Okay, that would be mine. Thank you. I was like, why did it disappear? Okay. Yeah, so I've activated perimeter.
if I'm Sol, I wouldn't really be content with these 3 systems. And I would fight for something. I feel like maybe you're supposed to fight for Mechatol, but it's just that Troll doesn't really have a lot here. Honestly, if Troll does go on Mechatol, I think people struggle to contest his Mechatol. So maybe it's okay. Cruiser 2 would have been better. You're talking about NRA? It might have been better. I just think this is supposed to be Scanlink. The only reason he went Sarween is because he's going to build at home still. But it's like getting Sarween is like a minor efficiency that I think will actually. I don't want to say anything crazy like it'll screw him over, but I think it'll cause him trouble later. Did we see Gravity Drive by Sol? We did. So he is getting custodians. And he's got the money, so we're all good.
That will do, pig. That will do, pig.
I think JolNar has too many infantry.
But I think I'm getting a commodity.
Cheesy is wrong.
Yeah.
Cruiser 2 to contest the equidistant. Yeah. Moose has said, like, he is on record saying that he's literally just going to move out. So I think it's okay. But I agree, like, he needs to contest it for sure.
Alrighty. Politics.
I see Big Al is.
Sorry, I did not pay for tech.
Cheat.
In fact, Troll, at the start of your turn,
And at the start of my turn, I use military support to pay back my debt,
you get
Oh,
to
indeed.
Yay.
which is good because I didn't press the button yet, so I can do that.
I know,
Well
I know.
done.
I'm
Well
glad
done
that
on
you
not pushing the button.
Very nice.
So Blue, we still good for that deal?
Yep. So
Yep.
first
Okay.
pick.
Cruiser 2 would have been better to contest the equidistant.
Yep.
Boo, take it and get MS to hold it. You can, but
some action cards.
the thing is, right, Jordan, and this is basically what I did in my game. If you can get prefab round 2, then it becomes just as efficient to just take it next round. So like for example, in our game, where I only took one system in round 1, I still had an awesome.
Anybody else I know?
No, he's Mooney's running his stream.
Probably don't.
This game.
Yeah. I'm streaming on Big Al's channel, Moose. Big Al lets us yeah. You are live right now.
Big
So
up.
don't say anything bad.
Get him some small ad revenue.
Some of it.
Ghost Squad.
Big Al just loves streaming Twilight Imperium, and he lets us also stream on his channel for
Well,
to help us
for those
out.
that are watching, let the best moose win.
Amen.
Happy to do that. Happy to do that now.
Done.
All right.
Oh, you mean Empyrean should hold it with military support? Yeah.
Oh, you can say
The
it.
issue is that these guys aren't neighbors, and they can never be neighbors. No, they will be neighbors.
BMF.
They will be neighbors.
Yeah,
you could. 100%. And he might be trying to do that still.
Right, first relic of the day.
At the same time,
Oh, dang.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's winning. Kill him.
it always feels so bad when you sell BMF and they just like open an awesome relic.
JolNar as well.
Be it Obsidian, be it Crown of NVIDIA.
JolNar's
It's rough.
Everyone knows that.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
What's going on here?
The game.
Oh, I got Obsidian, so now I'm winning.
I definitely would not be shocked if we saw some purchases of the thingy military support. These 2 commodities are technically spoken for with green, but I think if green gets dark packed, this debt of 2 disappears.
Thinking about it, and then those 2 objectives come up, and then That's that.
2 MS means he has it on block, then takes construction. Easy game, easy life. Maybe. I definitely think that if he does military support on it,
Story.
I mean, maybe. I'm not sure.
As well. Hey, that's
Well.
pretty good.
Very lucky.
We take.
We saw this in game 1. It's obviously very nice. It's now like a 5-6 system, 6-5, whatever. I just...
Can you come to Semlor now, Moose?
Yes.
Lovely.
This system is like, it's literally NRA's game. So, if you want to be here as Empyrean, you're kind of antagonizing.
For some reason the text on there it is.
And it's not like NRA's just gonna let you have this. They're eventually gonna build their mechs and they just try and go at you the whole time. 4B only has 1 ground force. Yes, right now for sure. It's just that eventually he's gonna try to get like fucking mechs, and eventually he will have eidolons.
Not sure.
That can go. He just needs to unlock his commander, and then he needs to get eidolons, and then he can just start like throwing shit into here. And he might only take 1, but it'll still be like he'll still be him trying to like take the dock or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I feel like investing in this equidistant is just like gonna
You're gonna wash my two commodities.
be annoying. But this equidistant over here has just gone to DMZ, so I don't know.
Now we can't actually benefit from Dark Pack this go, can we?
Yeah, we can. I've kept mine, so.
Oh, good man. So we can do that now then.
No, I've got to play it.
Oh yes, you haven't played it yet.
I understand the mindset of like oh, I can just try to hold on to this equidistant. But I'm pretty sure that red trying to hold this equidistant against yellow is just gonna tank both of their games. Yellow, like 4B is just gonna use the logic of, well,
If that
I'm basically fucked. The table is gonna take pity on him. They're gonna give him good deals. Moose is gonna be seen as the bad guy, so people are gonna be willing to do bad stuff to Moose.
cheesy, but no, I mean
Ultimately, 4B is gonna struggle because he's gonna have 3 planets outside of his home system.
It's
I
not.
don't know. I don't like it.
yes, but let's be fair. You've already got your 5 planets. I've only got 4.
Anyway,
For you to take that one off of me, wanting to take it off of me, that would have been very unkind.
No, but now I can't even deal with you for it.
Oh
it's
yeah.
kind of shit to just do this. This build just like kind of sucks. He was building infantry before, but now he's building destroyers. Obviously, the destroyers are for getting to this equidistant if he needs to.
Get him.
Also having like 3 destroyers is kind of weird because it means he can't go down to 2 fleet.
Yeah, I'm using it. So I'm doing
That should be okay.
forgery, and I'm going to use it to get a dog shit relic.
Good luck.
Codex or JR.
Hey guys, I've got a token missing.
What the fuck do you have a token missing?
2 tokens in most tactics.
Why?
Oh,
2.
Warfare.
Yes,
I'm sure I dropped it in there.
nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Not as good as the commodity one, but that's pretty fucking dope. I've never had this one before. Excited. Okay. And
Looks right to me.
that's my turn.
You sure, Moose? This looks right to me, Moose.
1 token there, 1 token there.
Yeah,
Right.
so
I picked up a warfare token.
yeah, and you put it back here, and you've got your 2 tactics tokens out already. So you
Yeah.
down to 1.
So I should have. Yes, I've had 2. I should have 2 left.
Well, no, you've had 3, but you picked this one up and reused it. You start with
Yeah.
3, and then you went back to 3,
And
and you spent 2.
I warfared 1 back.
Yeah.
You have 2 tactics, Moose.
There was 1 on his sheet a second ago.
There was 1, and he pulled 1 out.
Oh, okay.
That's
went.
what I'm saying. There was one that was.
No, so
I
you
don't
have
know where.
3. You go down to 2. You go up to 3. You go down to 2. You go down to 1. I think it's 1, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless you followed leadership.
No, I didn't follow leadership. I should have 4 tactic tokens to be able to put on the board. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got
Mm,
1, 2, 3, and 4. This is 5.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I think Cheesey's right actually.
You haven't used your agent yet.
Yeah. Are you incorporating the Akama math?
Now, is it?
Yeah, it's
So,
fine.
okay.
It's fine. The math works. If you haven't followed leadership, this is perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Or gotten them
Easy.
to it.
Geez,
A bit of confusion with the tactic
Oh, yes.
tokens.
What's up?
would you like to buy military support for 1?
Yes. I would
Are you
like to.
neighbors? Oh yeah.
We are through the betas. All right. So I play military support, and I
Evil
do
neighbors.
believe this is the end of my opportunities to play. I'll mess.
So he did give Dark Pact, and that means that these dollars are his now.
Presumably, it was Yssaril playing military support. Just
I was playing it. He was selling it.
It's a weird one because it's at the end of another. Yeah.
Started his turn.
Your infantry over here, then, Bernard.
Sorry, mate.
Why haven't your infantry over here? Do you
JolNar chopped him up for experiment.
Why haven't you infantry anywhere? You sick mother.
Okay.
Sicko.
Use John as agent.
Abaddon. Freelancers. Interesting. I have to resolve that before I explore again, don't I?
Mhm.
Pass on that.
Doesn't do it. I might have done it.
This is right.
Angry dog.
Do that. Loki.
So a deal for 2 times RA, 4 trade goods, and a frag and BMF.
Yep.
To get hyper and grab drive. Okay. No military supports are possible for red, because blue's already passed.
That's everything from me.
What do we see off? It looks like a coal mine? Yeah, coal mine.
Dark Pact.
So net result,
Then
purple gets a trade good.
you go Moose. Will you
And yeah,
push these
that's
through?
it actually. So we got a trade good for
Yep.
exploring that.
Wonderful.
Sad.
And take your freebie.
So we get 1 each, yeah?
Yep.
This can go here, then he can build it home. Oh, he's going here. I thought he'd go here. I think it's better to go here. Oh, well. Maybe he wants to move it back or something, but yep, very good.
Did you follow tech?
Yep.
He just forgot to pull out grab drive. I noticed that as well. I just
Yeah.
forgot to say anything.
I did see him click grab drive.
Looks like he paid, so it's all good. Isn't this a blunder actually?
I'm awake now,
You-
guys.
No, he's doing full
Are you
culturals.
using your agent?
Yeah.
Man, I do feel like this is a blunder. I think you're supposed to go to the alpha and do push, and then you maybe pay 4B to not take Melon next round. Oh well. He's got money, so maybe he can defend it now.
Nice.
Not bad.
I would have tried to do push, is all I'm trying to say. I think it would have been the better
Red.
play.
Are we good for me to unconvert them?
But I think the logic is that if he builds at home, he can grab drive the destroy here. So this destroy doesn't necessarily have to move. Yeah.
Hey, Moose. Before you went your
Moose,
turn,
moose.
Jesus, are you good for converting? What's your commodities?
We already did it earlier, so we can't transact right now.
That's true.
I
Yeah,
can.
Moose.
Yeah.
This is yellow. How much would you buy a relic for right now?
Selling both the frags together. 6 trade goods to buy the full frag relic is probably like.
I need to build
Give me
some stuff. A relic.
a whole relic.
A whole relic. I need. Yeah, I
You
want.
can't afford it.
If you're not in the
How
market,
much-
that's fine. I just saw you had money, and I would like money. So
I have money. You want money. And a relic is always useful, but I need. What? I can only. I can only really afford 4.
yeah, nah,
Not enough.
all good.
That's a
Do you
bit, which is a bit cheap, really. And I don't want to insult you with that. But if you want 4,
think? I would not take
Hey.
4. It's all good.
Hey, Red, this is Django. Did you have any thoughts on what I suggested just before?
I feel bad for Moose. He's just being fucking bombarded with deals every fucking turn.
I'll also throw in the wash as well, by the way.
These cunts.
I'm trying to see what it is.
Oh, these guys, man. Alright. So Khan's trying to sell Junior. That's a good move. The dog's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't really need that. I don't really need that at the moment.
Okay, fair enough.
But I would I would love a wash.
Yeah, I mean it's on the table for later. But I'll
Yeah,
probably be using it next round, just so you know. But after that, all bets are off.
I watched the helmet. Not the helmet.
You know
I watched the SCPT Invitational.
Having another space dog.
Like 2 nights ago, I think it was. And I think round 1 went for 3 hours.
I see myself using it.
Which is very exciting.
What about Zobat?
Yeah, no, I get that would be an ideal place to put it, but I feel that that's just going to be prodding the bear.
It's not much of a bear right now, but I actually
Do a deal. I just thought
No,
you were interested in something else, and I was like, how about that instead? But anyway,
no, that'd be quite good, but I'm just thinking.
yeah, no, that's all good. That's fine.
I'm not keen, but will you do these? Will you do these trade goods for me? Commodities.
I tell you what, yeah, why not? Oh, I can only do 2 of them because I only have.
it would be stupid to put a dock here at this point, because what would ultimately happen is that yellow will just pick the earliest initiative possible and just first action go here. There's no way red can defend it because purple blue's already passed. So
No.
Yeah, I've only done 2. And
anyway,
green, we've already done
Yeah, we already transacted this round, Moose. So yeah, hard to remember. It was 10 minutes ago, but
Look, it's going towards a future deal, all right? Goodwill buys diamonds, or I don't know. It's not a very good saying, but anyway.
Goodwill buys diamonds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that classic.
Yeah, true classic that one. Do you need to gain a trade good,
It was
right?
Aristotle who said that.
Yes, the classic Aristotelian phrase.
Okay.
Django,
Boy.
what the fuck are you even debating? Use Junior. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Oh, does he want to trade good so he can build a dock?
Wellerton.
I mean, Cheesey's got money. If you want to get money for Junior, then just sell your TA to Cheesy.
I could do a real dick move right now, but I won't.
What?
Why not?
What could you do?
No. It'll waste a token. It'd be funny though.
I remember last time you did something kind of funny.
Yeah, it backfired spectacularly. That's why I hesitate now. I'm not talking about you, Green, but
It's fine.
yeah.
So this?
I just know what somebody's planning to do next round, and I could stop it from happening. And I'm like, ugh, tempted, but yeah.
So this? It's this. It's this.
What are you trying to tell me, Green? Huh?
He's just threatening to. He's not even threatening to block it. He's just thinking about blocking it. I don't think it's.
Conserve the tokens.
If you want to fuck him up and like blocking out custodians, just don't respect his first pick. That's all you gotta
Just
do.
so we're clear, because space docks have capacity, I can move an infantry to another planet, can't I?
No, they don't have capacity. They just make fighters not count against capacity.
Oh, right. Okay.
Correct.
Yep, I'm an idiot.
You can
okay,
use
well,
if you had a carrier in the system, you can move it to a
yeah,
different. Yeah.
yeah, fighter ship. But anyway, I will pass my turn while I produce.
Why didn't you use Junior first, Django? If you already have it sold, I guess it's. Anyway,
We can do it.
we can do it.
Okay, not too bad.
What are they doing?
Moving. I saw like JR rotating around like a fucking demon. was
Research agreement.
moving it with his mind. That was weird. Anyway.
Are you there, Moose?
Hey?
You're not Moose.
That is
Moose.
for
What do you
sale,
say?
by the way, as well.
Oh, good. I don't want that. Are you there, Moose? I think he might have taken a phone
Literally
call.
just flipped his token to go AFK. Oh my fucking god.
That's fine. He hasn't passed, is he?
No.
That's fine. Yeah.
Sorry, later. Oh, he wants money to build.
Fine.
Fuck. Yeah, that's awkward.
3 trade goods and selling tools.
Feel kind of bad for Nick here, but he's doing a decent build, so it's okay.
Oh my god, I'm seeing it too.
I like Nick's game. I think Nick is having a really good game
What do
thus
we
far.
see? JR's haunted.
The Exorcist. I get the feeling it's a is it a spectator, maybe?
Actually, moves
The invisible hand of the spectator? I don't know.
Although it splashes
It's
green when it's doing stuff, so I think
yeah.
I'm blaming Cheesy.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep.
A lot of fun with that.
Cool.
That's because I copied it, Django.
Ah, I see.
Junior coming out. I
choose.
forgot to mention, but Junior coming out for Yssaril is very good. If we see a structure objective at any point, maybe later in the game, then Junior will be used by Yssaril.
Resolving a build.
But for now, it's going to be a lot more efficient to just do the Hakan agent with Hakan. Make a lot more money that way.
What like?
I haven't passed my turn.
Mm.
Like adjusting a build on my
No,
turn.
you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Just counting up what I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I'm maxed out anyway.
This is a decent build. I think Nick is just going to be trying to do as little as possible. Yeah, Nick's having a good game. He's just got to find. Well, no, he's got a free point. He's got the obsidian, so he just needs a support swap at some point, which will eventually happen. Nick's having a good game. I like his chances. Anyway, why does he put these on the bottom? These are influence, right? 9 here. Yep. 9 influence, 6 resources. Cool.
Yeah, I'll take that deal.
Wonder how long the other round ones were in the HMI.
So, shall we do it on my next action?
100%.
Yep, sweet.
Next action. Well, they fucking support swapping. That'd be exciting. I really doubt the support swap there. Wonder what they're doing. Relic frag? I think 4B is selling the relic for 6 trade goods, so he's going to buy the Hakan TA. Does anyone have goodwill?
Can anyone wash red for 2 trade goods?
Oh yeah, Moose, we can do it now, hey?
That's a yes. You are washed red.
It's a funny choice of words. Goodwill for a wash. Heard
Yeah.
that before somewhere.
Moose, it is your turn. You're aware? You're here, man?
Type to him.
He is muted.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he knows. It's all good. He's building now. This is a very interesting build.
I'm open to that.
You 100% know it's a lie. Like when he says it, it's like he's not open to anything, and you're fucked.
Well,
He's
I
already
mean,
planning to attack you, and he's doing the bare minimum he
he's
can.
building destroyers because he's playing Empyrean.
Yep.
Have you guys seen the state of Game 1's board?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I have not. Tell me news of this.
Leonard's playing Hakan and he's basically been eliminated from the game in round 2 or 3. I'm doing JR, Action JR.
Gordo got War
drop a
Sons
dock.
with JolNar round 2, Rob, and
Oh my God.
had Minister of War and went into Leonard's home system.
That's beautiful.
It was immense.
And get this, Leonard has like 2 planets left. And does he have any infantry? I feel like he has like 1 infantry left. Or 2 infantry or something.
Has the
Yeah,
board has the rest of the board responded and punished Jordan though?
Not
Gordon.
yet. I don't
Manbear.
think. Not Jordan. Gordo, Manbear.
Oh, I thought you said Jordan had taken his slice.
I said Gordo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And, you know, I haven't played with Gordon in a long time, but last time I spoke to him, he said that he had never played JolNar before. This might actually be his first time playing the fish.
No, it's not. I've played with him.
It's
JolNar.
not? Okay, yeah. All right,
I wouldn't believe it.
so on my action, I'm going to do Black Market Forgery.
I've seen Manbear, including that game he's playing, play JolNar at least 2 other times. It's a sort of faction he likes, but we all know Gordon likes we all know Manbear likes like the tradey factions, the chill factions,
Ooh.
and the bad factions. That's his
Did you
wheelhouse.
ask to get the +2 commodities relic?
Dominus.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
so,
You're
yeah.
totally right.
You could do some pretty creative stuff with Dominus if there's money. Like, for example, you could give your TA to Cheesy for 5 trade goods and then go and take Mechatol.
You're just like, what do you do about that?
Hakan, part of that deal was
Win.
that trade, right?
Yeah. I was just actually reading back because I couldn't remember if that was part of the deal or not. So just grab that.
Thanks, man.
That was my turn, I think, doing Black Market Forgery.
So I
And
white passed yellow a promissory note and a trade good for 2 relic frags and a BMF, and he got Dominus. I like it.
Damn it.
We can safely assume that the promissory he got passed was fucking trade.
If I had
Trade
no
agreement.
points left, I would use Dominus Orb to take Mechatol Rex.
Oh yeah, of course he couldn't get the thing because he'd already sold the trade agreement.
Don't you think you should take a warning from Cool Guy?
Nice.
Yeah,
No, do it.
yeah.
Do it.
Perhaps.
No, I can't. I mean,
Nick
I
might be
can't
onto
afford
something.
to. Like, I don't have the. I mean, again, it would seriously fuck with somebody next round. But
Somebody.
that like Dominus Orb, I don't know if I want to hold on to it. Shit, I've never considered using a Dominus Orb this early in the game. And I am considering it just to get a Vera.
I mean,
That
relics
doesn't.
are action cards. People put a lot of attachment to them.
That is true, actually. He could Dominus. It is a little. If this was like a double planet and it was a really good double planet, I'd probably do it. But it's just Evera. I wouldn't bother, personally. I don't know what these explores are, but
Tell you what, I'll give somebody my support for the throne for 6 trade goods.
I'll give you 1.
alright.
One.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do the Leonard thing. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm gonna
About a
pass.
political secret.
You just made a relic. It's you can just hit the next turn button.
Oh no, this is I already did that.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah.
great.
So I'm gonna pass.
Doesn't take Evera. I think that's right.
Troll, can I borrow 4 trade goods? Hey Nick, can I borrow a trade good?
What phase are we in?
It's too late. We're fine. I
Did it?
nearly would have sponsored that just to send
Oh,
Hakan
God.
into Mechatol to get a support. But
Oh
anyway.
my god, we're there. Wow.
You're in the status phase. Who's scoring? This guy's scoring. This guy's scoring.
Bunch of fucking
Anyone's
nerds.
scoring.
That's who.
This guy's scoring.
I'm gonna score something.
Should see 3 people scoring. Maybe more if we see secrets come out.
Or industrial, or more planets and neighbors.
This guy's not scoring. Actually, this guy's more planets than Yssaril. I mean, than Sol. Maybe there was a universe where.
These objectives.
No,
But
there
you
wasn't a
scored both
universe.
so easily. Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine if you couldn't score them.
Imagine having a 1-planet home system and only 4 other planets in your slice.
Dude, how the fucking Django say he hates the objectives when he literally has them both for free?
Let's go.
Because he's playing Hakan and he's got 4 industrials.
Awesome.
That is
Time here, guys.
crazy.
Let's go. That was a full hour and a half.
Yep.
Plus.
That was far too long.
And that was the easy round. Remember.
Tools and
What the hell? I will score control more planets than each of 2 of your neighbors.
Great.
do you qualify?
JolNar,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I have.
Was it 3 hours or am I misremembering?
And
Might be
my
misremembering.
neighbors have a field.
It was the one with
Murderous and
players
Cheesy
like
not scoring.
patience in it.
Also,
I'm probably not
That's-
scoring till round 3 at this point.
That's because you guys are cool, like
It's
me.
a North
He
Americans.
doesn't need to. He's going to take the custodian tokens.
Well, I'll need to take
Oh,
the
Cheesy.
custodian's token just to be fucking just
Oh,
to
Superior,
stay
thank God.
on par.
What's the next objective? Is that everyone's score?
Right, we're done
Yep.
scoring.
Been
I
through.
would have sat on this.
Well, that's all right.
A promissory alliance.
Horrific.
Mhm.
It's horrific.
Mhm.
A spend.
I'll do it.
Nice.
That's a struggle for like
Oh, does it give me? It does. Great.
that's a struggle for players like Blue, for players like Murderous Troll and players like 4B because
Political stability window, if anyone has it.
it's really hard to score the other two, so you feel like you have to do this one.
Easy.
I know.
It's rough.
You're gonna
I
have no more
really-
jets to maneuver.
I know. I'm not very maneuverable. I
Maneuverable.
guess. Whatever it
Ah,
is.
round 1 hyper. What a luxury. What a fucking luxury.
Shut the fuck up. No, sorry. Sorry. I'm just feeling touchy.
All right. Are you cool for me to hold first pick still?
Red, do your tokens.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was the deal. You're being handed a victory point here. Possibly
You
two.
made the deal for it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I'd just like to remind
Oh,
you
the upgrade. Shout out.
that I could
Remind
break the
him.
deal
Oh,
right
sorry.
now and not do
You
that.
could.
So I take it you want leadership?
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Steal it. You wouldn't steal it.
hmm,
They're debating going QDN. So what's happening?
3 tokens, eh?
2 maneuvering jets.
You're not doing 3 tokens, Django. You're doing 4.
Yeah,
Gold. You're doing
I've actually
push.
been maneuvering.
Oh, you did push.
It's
You're doing
it's
4
actually
industrials.
for like the trick pilot.
That's the correct order.
System. We've been having festival days.
Solid.
hmm. Fucking shit.
Take Dibbler.
Nah, I'll take tech.
Okay.
Wow,
Normal.
that was seemed like a really difficult choice.
This guy picks trade.
Put the brakes in there.
This guy picks politics if he doesn't want any of these cards, but
I need
if he
warfare.
doesn't mind, then yes, he takes warfare. So he needs warfare to get the fucking commander, which is another reason he gets Scanlink. Anyway, I shouldn't hate too much. Moose will probably just take politics. That would be my prediction at least. Oh my god, he goes Imperial.
Imperial.
Big boosts.
Why does he go
Big
Imperial?
boosts.
Mm.
All right.
Someone's running the rift.
Spicy
Oh
takes.
no, they can carry 3 alpha.
This must be how he moves out of the system,
All right, red. I'm gonna hit the
but
and
it's not favored at all.
this one. There it is.
Sends everything. Maybe he doesn't send
Alright,
everything though.
let's-
We'll see.
What? Does it always do that?
And to set the,
So what does Troll actually send?
is up in the options.
If I'm Moose here,
Turn
I'd
on
probably be
this.
talking to Blue to send less. Maybe pay him to send less.
Where's the button that does it?
It's already done, man.
I
What are you?
already did it. All good.
But I
It's
think he's
over
just
here,
asking out
though.
of interest. It's over here.
No, just out of interest, where is it an option on the top?
No,
It says
on the game
return.
board.
It's the end of strategy phase. This button here, return strategy cards, and oh no, that's sorry, wrong one.
This one first.
One of these 3, yeah, okay.
Set turn. First set turn.
God
I
damn.
believe you took Mechatol. Troll. That's.
Have you ever
big
seen
deal.
me take it? I reckon that's the first time I've ever taken it.
I
on this
fucking hate
server.
it when people do this, but it's whatever. I'm
Uh,
surprised that Moose doesn't know where the fucking button is.
Luck with that. Also, lay it, play it, so you have to play it now.
the second I
Even
draw
if you
it.
don't have it. Even if you don't have it.
No, the second anyone draws it, they have to trade it through Hakan to me, and I have to play it.
And you have to play it, that's the rule.
But I think Moose plays. I don't think Moose actually plays a lot of TI and TTS. I think he plays a lot on async and yeah, just async. So maybe it's true. Imperial's interesting. This is the right move if he wants to double score. So I think, well, no, he doesn't qualify for push at the moment, does he? Because he went to the alpha. He went to the
I should probably not just like.
So you send your Stray here, and then you press the Imperial. Well, no, it doesn't work anymore.
Hey, Django,
Yo,
you want to do that thing
agent
again?
business.
Yeah. Do you want
Yeah.
to?
Done.
Sweet ass.
It's actually so tricky. I don't think this Imperial pick is going to pan out. I don't know
Hey,
if he
you
can
actually
do
think
push.
Well, before you
Let's try to
okay with
push.
5 to 4 for me again?
So he's
'Cause
got
that's the
1,
one
2,
that
3,
makes the value.
6.
So 4 for you, 5 for me. I'm paying.
No, I'm being. Excuse me.
Uh,
I'm being
the other
stupid.
way, 'cause you make 3
You
out.
just go here, then you send this here, then you pop Imperial. That's all it is. He doesn't have to take Mechatol. He just has to take this planet. Yellow will take a while.
Your agent makes 3 and mine makes 6. So let me do
Right.
like
I'd even do this if you're yellow.
4 for
I think
2
you have to.
and then 2 for 1.
All right.
Kind of thing. Okay. Great. So I'll use it on you, take your commodities. Take
Yeah.
mine.
So I just grabbed 4 trade goods, and you will get 5.
Can we just like math it out real quick? Sorry,
Yeah.
it's just got a little bit complicated. So how many did you have at the start? You had none, right?
None. Yeah. So because it's 5 and 4, I'm taking 4. You're taking 5. It's quite simple. Right?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we're
Sorry.
washing each other too.
So
6. Yeah. You get 3. And
Well-
then I'm giving you how many have you got there? And then I'm giving you 6, and you're giving me 4 back.
okay, wonderful.
Sorry,
Yes, you
wait,
sure.
hang on, 6 and 4.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
5
yeah,
and
yeah.
4. Yeah, you
No,
know
no.
what
So
I
you
mean.
end you end up with the you end up with that. I end
I end up
with
with 4. Sorry, no. Yeah, 5 and 4. So yeah, I end
Great.
up with 4. You end up with 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that was tough.
But 9 fucking
I
tricky.
figured it out there.
And Moose.
Hold on.
Hey Moose.
Moose is. Oh, he's back now. Cool.
So I'll just I'm back.
Hey Moose, I'm gonna give you these. Can you just give them
I
back?
was about telling that Moose was deafened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get your $3 as well.
Cool.
So I'll give you these.
Help mode engaged.
There's your $3. Okay.
Giving both Dark Pack to Yssaril. Obviously, Imperium profits a lot. But at the same time, you're kind of converting Yssaril into like a 5 commodity faction.
At some point, I agree.
So
But possibly.
instead of Dark Pack, this agent shenanigans generating 11.
I just got a skilled retreat to stall and put a mech somewhere. I don't fucking know. I'll put it on Hope's End. Right. And then I'll use Imperial Arms Vault and end my turn.
Okay.
Guys, do you mind if I just ask you lot? Because I can't put my headphones on. If you were able to just keep the swearing down a little bit, I would really appreciate it.
Oh boy, do not open the stream. Moon has a potty mouth.
Goodness.
Fine for me.
I'll
Um,
do it again. I apologize for when I forget.
I'm going to Rise of the Messiah.
Oh wow, that's an incredible card.
That's a card.
Pay me not to sabotage that.
Play
Sorry?
it.
To trade.
Who's speaking? Cheesy.
Yeah, of course.
Are you being serious? Or...
Slot out infantry. I'll take one.
Ask to be shown the Sabo.
Oh, well, I'm sure we'll find a way.
Ask to be shown it.
All right, one debt, not to Sabo.
Great.
Crazy. Not even asked to
No.
see the card.
Oh, you wouldn't show it with?
Bro, I'm Yssaril. What do you
Okay.
Answer.
Yeah,
do you want me to
that's
show
fine.
it? Yeah. Look, I'm Yssaril and I drew a sabotage. Surprise.
Yay.
I'm personally
I
shocked.
didn't see it, but that's fine. What, did you discard it? Oh no, that was Imperial Armsort. Okay. Okay, I'm just figuring out a easy way to do this. 1, 2. I don't have a number pad.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Oh, if that's quicker.
Yeah, yeah.
Rise of Messiah is good for your soul. Hot take. But yeah, it's
Now clean it up.
he can throw all these infantry in the blender.
All right, I'll pass turn and clean up my mess. Oh, looks alright.
Just kill all these fucking dudes at home. Free double tech. Awesome draw for this for JolNar.
Divert funding.
Okay, what are you getting rid of?
Get rid of AI Dev.
Oh my god, what is happening?
That guy's mad.
Get Scanlink.
I mean, at least he got Scanlink.
Watch this bite me in the ass.
But I think he's gonna regret getting rid of Ada. I would. Ada's a very good tech. I'm sus of this one. Oh well. I think you're just never supposed to get Sarlene. And then I think you hold divert funding for after you use what's it called? Prefab. After you get prefab and then you high it. And then you divert funding psychoarchaeology to get something else. Because you don't need psychoarchaeology anymore necessarily. But obviously psychoarchaeology is a way to generate a trade good. The biostims.
I'm negotiating with somebody at the moment.
Of course he is.
Ah,
Who's tech? Django's got tech. So he's trying to buy. Alright.
forgot about the no swearing.
3 minutes. Love it.
Try and buy
I'm
it from
from
him.
Queensland. I'm from Queensland, all right.
Do you use that as an excuse for a lot of other reasons as well?
Yes, yes.
Queensland is a lot like, let's say, Texas, or
Yeah, well,
Is it?
Texas.
with.
I've been to
Well,
Texas.
I mean, it's like the Australian Bible Belt. It's where all the crazies are.
I thought that was Northern Territory.
Yeah,
I thought that was Tasmania.
yeah, true.
is there a big difference between East and West Australia in attitude?
Like, is there anything in Western Australia?
There's some towns down the bottom. I was in Western Australia the other week. Everyone's pretty nice.
There's like 3 million people in West Australia, and the balance is in the east, more or less. Um,
Gronk.
Like in France, you've got Parisians and then you've got French.
Mhm.
They're quite different. In England, in Britain, you've got the Welsh and everybody else.
This is getting political.
Huge. Look at the chat pop off.
Obviously, like all the manufacturing is in the eastern states, so it's not as easy as we have all the resources. We're the best. And of course, we just fucking sell it to China anyway. So cultural differences
I do
between the
like
east and
I do
west.
like it how the West Australians are like, oh, you know, the free ride thing. It's like I'm pretty sure Western Australia was like basically bankrupt for 120 years. Out of the last 10, out of the last 10, they were doing kind of okay.
Hey,
It is. It's a relatively new thing, isn't it? Right?
I think Western Australia's biggest export is Crocodile Dundee, isn't it?
I think he was more non-territory, but
All right, I'm going to use JR, and I'm going to choose myself. I'm going to put
Crazy.
a space dog down,
You.
and then
Yes.
pass my turn while I do it. Hey?
So selfish. Me.
Moody.
All right, I'll chill out a bit.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, it's true though. It's just not very funny.
It's
Correct.
not very
That's
funny.
where
It's
you're
kind of
ruining
sad now.
this joke
Yeah,
fest.
it's...
Moon. With your political cold takes.
No, sorry. I think Mooney's summarizing it's funny. I don't think the thing is funny.
yeah.
No, you're very correct.
There's nothing funny about the stuff that's happening to the Aboriginals.
What kind of correct?
You know, destroying like some of the oldest like cave painting and human history and shit. There's nothing funny about that, but
certain type.
it's just
Green,
kind of
before I
sad
do that,
in a funny way.
Oh yeah, can
Funny rather in a sad way.
Played and played. Do you want your 3 trade goods back?
yeah.
Is that okay for everybody, or have I
Anyway.
already moved?
It's
Do
still
your
your
turn.
turn, mate. You can trade with
Yeah,
me
but
whenever you like.
I'm no longer next to him.
Yeah, you are. You still own this.
Like there's that fucking there's that cave in France, I think it is, which has like some of the oldest cave painting, and I don't think people can even enter that cave.
I noted that.
French cave painting cave.
You forgot that I had your 3 trade goods, didn't you?
Nah, I just didn't realize it was your turn because I thought that we were actually just like stopped playing the game for a little while.
That big white block with the red square on it is a bit of a, it's very easily missed.
Forgot why we were here.
Okay.
Thought it was political.
Anyway,
Anybody want to talk to me before I end my go? No. Going once. Gone.
I'm going to play frontline deployment on Mechatol.
You just nearly say blunt line.
Yeah.
Blunt line.
$1.
If you're going to spend it, if you're going to sabo it, then you go ahead.
I'll pay you the $1 to sabo it.
I'll
take
two from you, Moose.
2.
I'll pay you $1 to sabo it.
I'll take $2. Sabo's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Nah, actually, no. He's already got his point. He can sit there.
You're crazy if you think you can win that moose. I don't know. I mean, you got a rift to destroy.
What's the chances that you had that card, eh? And I thought, should I go straight to Metacol Rex now, or should I just take this planet first?
Medical.
There you go.
Oh, that makes my Moose's life harder. Because his efficient...
Now I'm not going to score. Now I'm not scoring the Imperial point. Even if I was going to, it was going to be a risky rift anyway.
What do you want to pay for Speaker Moose?
It's not all doom and gloom, Moose. You might still bubble score.
Trade goods.
That's the main thing.
It's true. Can I take your trade agreement? Actually, I'll just take the trade goods. Trade goods +1. It's three.
What was? Oh, yeah, of course, because you didn't fucking take it.
I'm not giving my trade agreement out.
Okay. Value of 3.
No, it's 2.
3 for Speaker, that's too much.
More than 2, to be honest.
Okay. That's fine. I like having Speaker.
Very good.
You sure? Haven't put it down yet.
Sounds like you're desperate for it, Cheesy.
2 for it, and you can have first choice. Otherwise, you best keep it.
Fair enough. I will pass it along as I do this.
Did send you a message about tech, Moose.
Yeah, I sort of like I could research that myself, to be honest. I was hoping that you might research
Sure.
something that's a bit out of my.
Yeah, no, that's fair. If that's all you're going to give it back for, then I'll do that. Just wondered if there was something that kind of had a little bit more synergy.
Look at what you just
that's
said. I haven't
It's
seen
not.
it.
It's not now. It's just to kind of think about. Cool. So and keep in mind as well, it's like free, so it's a tempo thing as well as not just getting what you
I mean, you just play
reach.
Imperial.
You've got the card, so it's your call what you're going to give it back for. I think I'll play trade.
Friday.
So
X-2s will continue.
I'll do my bit first. All right. X-1 for yellow.
Absolutely. I'll grab the 2.
Cool.
That's washed. I shouldn't assume.
I will filter any X- deals as long as I get washed.
So we're washing. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you have any?
No, I had 1.
Okay.
I am confused.
So I can wash 4 of yours. Yeah. Cool.
Can
And I
you?
get 3 back. All good. Yeah. Because you'd refresh me,
Purple
I'd
did-
have 3 and then +1, which means we can trade. You just don't
Yeah,
give 1
okay.
back. That's all.
Did
So,
you hear me, Purple?
Oh shit! Actually, in that case,
This is the can.
one of them is still a commodity. Sorry.
Yeah, one of them is, yeah. Yeah, so I'm working my way around. X-2 for Imperium. Do you want that?
Yeah, I'll do the same to you when I take trade. Yeah.
Yeah, I expect that you will. And so you feel free to wash. Do you want to grab 2 and I'll grab 2?
Are we adjacent?
We are.
Oh yes, of course we are.
Yeah. Yeah, so refresh for the debt.
Yep.
Troll, do you want X-2?
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, no problem.
Okay. That's a
I'll
wash
take
as
my
well.
own. Thank you.
Yep.
I feel like there's hypocrisy.
And,
Like,
can't I wash you for a trade good? If you want.
he won't do it. He'll just wash off fucking those guys.
Huge plays.
Let me think about that. We can always do the deal on my turn.
We can. Okay, cool. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Purple.
I always feel like there's hypocrisy when you offer like X-2 to like someone like Sol, and then you don't offer X-2 to someone like Yssaril when they have this Hakan agent. Like Yssaril is essentially generating 4.5 trade goods on top of their commodities, especially because they have Dark Pact. So they're actually generating like 11 trade goods every time they swap with Hakan. I don't
Looks
know.
like a missed window to me.
4. Scanlink? Shit.
Yep.
You're not wrong. Bummer. Gotta get used to actually having that fucking tech. Cool. Final movement. Put the agent on that shit. No, I'm not. I will exhaust it with Psycho Arc and bring it back with Biostims. For a trade good.
You're supposed to pull this mech up as well.
Because Manbear the fuckwit is joining.
Yeah. Fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
You moved this mech up.
Is he on chat?
Ugh.
Man Bear, roll the dice in the async.
Is it time? Do you want me to hit that
What's
button?
that?
All right. I was going to, but I wanted to see if there was a deadly plot coming.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. It'll
How are
happen
you,
all in
people?
good time. I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, Moose, how you doing?
All right, long time no play.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, we'll
Well,
rectify that in the final for the hell mode. I'll mute myself and let you guys get on with it.
Loving
It's
it.
Django's turn. Manbear, you got like
It's just because I'm playing Hakan and I need to speak to my associates
Well, I was born in
in the
Queensland in 1980.
other Emirates.
Yeah, I'm happy with that deal, Django.
Okay, sweet. Okay, I am going to.
Oh, wait, sorry. But you realise I can't give you the second part until I'm out of tokens, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
I need to
Yeah, I
message
just want
4B.
to
I
give
need to
that
figure
second.
something out.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll give you 2 TG,
Mhm.
and I'll turn the rest of my commodities into trade goods, and I will pop tech.
Cool.
what's your first tech?
So who?
JolNar. JolNar, what is your?
Yeah. Yeah. So you happy with transit?
Yeah. Okay.
First tech is transit. I'm following.
I'm following.
Prefab for 4B. Now 4B just has to unlock his commander.
I'm just working out which techs I'm taking.
Hmm.
So it was something that I could have seen this whole time. It was just Junior. So what? Junior plus 3 resources.
And let's go. 1.
Streaming bigger. Yeah, that's true. Like a golden shower or some shit. Fucking hell.
3, 4,
God.
5.
Why aren't these noobs deleting your soul? Because they're fools. I don't know what to say. I mean, the fact is, Empyrean is like a weaker faction, so he's gonna struggle going into Yssaril. And Hakan is not gonna attack him. So Yssaril is just gonna have a free ride, I think. But the objectives are not kind for Yssaril. Push boundaries, corner the market. These are not easy for Yssaril. I don't really know how he scores them. Like the 4 of a color because there's DMZ. The DMZ means that I think Yssaril's easiest 4 of a kind is to take on a Lord. Maybe not actually, that seems a bit far-fetched. But it's hard. Oh, there he is. Yep, hey Mamba. And yeah, exactly. Hakan benefits from him, Yssaril, so they're not gonna have beef. So yeah, Yssaril's gonna have a great time.
I will take.
But I like JolNar's game the most. I think JolNar is in a crazy position. He's got heaps of points just locked down. He's got ERAS now. It's awesome. What did he take? Transit. Who got transit?
Whispered you, Moose.
1 second.
I always like it when somebody wants to talk to me.
Yeah, you're all motivator, why not?
So Hakan, Empyrean bought RA and he got transit. So,
Yes, you can pass it on.
oh my god, I think this transit means that Moose doesn't want to give up on this Imperial, but Moose needs to stall. He needs to buy BMF. Oh, what the fuck?
That secret conversation didn't actually go very secret.
Moose is trying for this Mechatol point. He actually is trying. He needs a stall.
I'm going to
This is trade convoys. Yeah, it's trade convoys.
and unlock my commander.
No.
That doesn't. It
That
doesn't
doesn't
make
work
you
that way.
neighbors.
Yep, that got it.
I do not think this card does what you think it does.
It just says while this card is in your play area, you may negotiate transactions with players who are not your neighbor.
I just assumed that made it would be your neighbour.
Nah.
Right, okay.
So how does Moose become neighbors?
This is gonna have to happen soon, buddy. I don't know why you're stalling.
Hey, Moose, can you wash these?
You know why he's stalling.
The reason why I'm stalling is because I'm waiting for leadership to pop.
Sure.
He Sol only had one token.
Oh,
and then
fair. Okay, cool.
They played Frontier. So it's not because I'm stalling because of anything other than that.
Yeah, JolNar's chilling. Moose is trying to get a an Imperial point. He's got transit diodes. He's going to build some mechs at home. Then he's going to transit them over here. Then he's going to try to go in. But it is rough.
Guys,
I don't know.
Speak to my wife. I'll be.
You're good, man.
I'll be back.
Take your time.
I really don't know if
That's
it'll.
was it now that you were after that?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I don't even know how you win this combat, man. You need a lot of mechs. It's going to be 5. No, it's only going to be 4 soul infantry because we don't have the commander yet. We're a resource off.
Oops, that's meant to be 2. Can't even afford 3. Well, technically I can.
So you build here, and then next round you transit diodes, and then you move in, then you fill your just 6 Imperial. But how many mechs do you need? And you need to... What is the point, man? Like, you gotta spend so much on like all this weird shit, and then you might not even double score. It's just an odd move, in my opinion. I think this is very greedy, but I think he felt pressured to pick this because he wants to score push, and he feels that when he loses this, he loses the chance to do push, perhaps.
I'm getting 4.
Which is probably correct. Getting 4. Spending money? Spending money. Very good.
Is there a window to trade and then play mill support at the start of Thol's turn?
Sorry, say that
Do you
again.
have to hold
Yes.
There was a window.
before the start of the turn?
No. I'm just finalizing leadership things at the moment. Sorry, gang.
I think Troll had a chance to sell military support, but I don't think he did. Minor inefficiency.
I would love
That was the
to
case.
assume that my Dark Pact buddy is going
Taken
to
for
wash these
Imperial.
for me, but I suppose we will wait.
How many tokens is Moose even gonna buy? I think you have to spend that. So what? Fucking.
Okay. I won't wait that long.
4 tokens. Build at home. You don't have enough. Don't have enough.
Hopes hens. I'll just pass it along while I do this because I haven't figured it out yet.
Maybe he was just never planning on scoring the He might have just never been planning on scoring the actual 3 tokens.
Moose has followed leadership yet.
He definitely hasn't. Yeah.
And he definitely wanted to.
He will be.
Happy to hold if we have to. Or happy to assume that he would be following it.
I'm okay with assuming that he will be, and then not much changing.
Yep.
Yeah. He said he was waiting for it to pop, so like he definitely expressed that he was going to.
He'll
Yes.
be putting at least one in tactics, I bet.
I mean, Moose has just gone beer back. If they want him to follow leadership, they should just wait. I think it's fine that he follows it when he gets back. But then,
Okay. Yeah.
No, I think that's fine. Like, I think he's allowed. I think you're allowed to give Vera back, and you can still follow Sherlock leadership. But like, it is true that like if the game progresses, you get more information as more stuff has happened. So it's kind of on the player with leadership to just wait in that case. But it does slow down the game, I guess. Anyway. What is this?
Oh well, play it.
Oh, I fucked up.
Much better way to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah, it's transit diodes.
Oh yes, I miss transit diodes window. Yes, I do. Transit diodes has to be before activation.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. All good.
I think this is a mistake. It sounds like it was a mistake.
Carrier out and back in. Pick up 2 of these guys. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Build here. Follow that. Maybe you follow that so you can build twice. Oh, but the second build's shit. The warfare build. What's this fleet? 3. Maybe you like build all the shitty like fighters and infantry on this build, and then you build the big ships on the actual warfare build.
Gonna hold down the fort. I will do a build. Will be a mech and 2 fighters and 2 infantry, and that unlocks my commander. Ah, 3 systems on 3 planets. Boo! Okay.
It's actually on 3 planets? No, it's just 3 systems.
Nerd.
Why would he do that? Are you referring to the JolNar moving up, or are you referring to this move?
Alright. The end of that turn, I will use my agent.
I think,
And I will explore Rescue Lawn. I think. T-Bar.
I think if you're talking about this one, I think he like realized last second that he could just transit diodes, dude.
Rescue Lawn. There we go.
Oh
my god, I've got a
There was
co-caster.
no money.
Awesome. I'm getting Man Bear joining the commentary.
Can I build?
Alright,
rescue on
let
it?
me set up a Google Meet.
I've explored that. It's readied.
What is it?
Why not?
What does prefix say? It says after, so no.
After you explore, so no, it's not. What a shit. Hey Hakan, want to buy my trade agreement for 2 triggers?
Uh,
Alright, I think that's working.
like right now.
Immediately.
Man Bear was so enraged that he feels compelled to join fucking the stream.
A big build of warfare.
Awesome.
Purple, you want to buy my trade agreement for 2 triggers?
It's kind of only worth 2 triggers.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
been-
is. Yeah.
Trade's been popped. Whereas
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Awesome.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me just check if the stream can hear you. I can hear you.
You know, like 3
All right, love it.
Check if the stream
it's pretty
can...
much the same
Right.
thing.
It can. I just heard myself.
Yeah, awesome. So
Just drop it in the bag because I'm gonna build.
JolNar is the one you're flaming, is it? You're flaming Nick?
I didn't have anything particular to say. I do wonder what he's doing though. I think that was a mistake.
I think he forgot he had transit diodes or something.
Yeah.
It was as I'm sure you know, it's completely unnecessary. Ultimately, all he did was move 2 infantry up. He could have just done that with transit diodes.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think he wants a carrier there to make a play on something in a later round. But
I think the carrier was already there though, right?
oh, was it? I thought he moved it forward. But yeah, in that case,
because it had to be there to take the planets. I might be wrong there. Can't remember. No, it's definitely a weird move. Completely pointless. But at the same time, I don't think Nick had much to do anyway, so I guess he can just throw away tokens. I don't know.
yeah. He's got a shit hot game going.
Yeah, he's doing very well.
Hey.
Wait, what?
Cat's going fucking wild for you, man. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Zel Presidente.
Max.
He's on the phone anyway.
How you guys doing?
Hard to tell.
It's good to see you, man.
Nah, welcome.
I never I've only ever played Zel Presidente once, I think, and I don't even remember the game.
I played a lot with him on the Thursday night sessions back in the day. He went on hiatus for a while. He's a very fun character.
Yeah, I remember there was a period where I didn't play for much.
He had a very steep learning curve for the brutality game. He's one of those too nice for TI guys.
That used to be you.
Yeah,
but you've changed.
Used to be everyone. Yeah, it's true.
Just kidding.
Everyone overcomes it eventually.
Yeah, that's right.
100%.
I like frag. Yeah, no, I think JolNar's having an awesome game. I think 4V is having a really weird game, but if he gets these 2 planets back, it should be fine. And he will.
Yeah.
And
he's
he's
very
got
quiet
prefab.
for Hakan so far. Like, he's got very little plastic.
Yeah,
sort
Hakan
of unambitious building on those planets, just no structures. He's got the second space dock at home, I suppose. But
yeah, I think. Oh, I don't know. Second space dock at home. I guess he doesn't have a good forward dock because he didn't take Ebra. So.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
like
clearly he's going for 4 of a kind this round, is it? Or did he already
Yeah, I
score
think
it?
so. I think he did push the first round, which is the right move, because now he can just do 4 of a kind, and like his neighbors don't want his culture, his planets really.
Yeah. I mean, Yssaril could threaten Arnor Law for him.
Yes.
Although last token, I would think building with that. Yeah, he's still got quite unspent.
Looks like we're on break.
I don't know. I think Yssaril is like closest 4 of a kind is potentially to grab Arnor Law, but I don't know where he gets the 4th industrial.
Yeah.
It might be perimeter, but it's just not takeable. It's got too much infantry on it, so it's actually no, it'd be Welland, but it's very far away. It's hard to do.
Yeah, I don't think he's going for it this round. I mean,
definitely not this round. Yeah.
He needs Malice to open, then he can get it from Malice.
And Malice will open very soon. Oh, excuse me. I think. Maybe not actually, because 4B's trying to set it up so it gets his commander. So he's got to only take one mech to Melon Zobat from his home. And then so he can only double explore one of the planets, and he might choose to double explore the Hazardous.
Yeah.
But I think the correct move. No, it is the right move to double explore the Hazardous because he won't be able to get to Malice because his carry is locked down. He did this really weird move where he locked down his carrier outside his home. I don't know if that was. I mean, I guess he needed actions, but it just looks a little weird.
Yeah. Did he have Scanlink?
He
Yeah,
did.
must
He diverted funding to get Scanlink, but you're Scanlinking to. It's just a weird move, like Scanlinking an industrial planet twice. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought this was the system he was going to try and warfare, but it just doesn't work out if he warfared that. Because
he does have biostims. He might be really keen to get an attachment on Zibber.
Yeah.
Improves his biostims.
Perhaps, for sure.
I would be.
Yeah. I think speaking of attachments and biostims, I think the red skip is still in deck. We've actually only gotten 6 hazardous explorers so far. So there's not actually many hazardous planets on the map, I guess. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he would be keen on that. Especially considering he's gone nowhere near red.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's gotten rid of Ada. What do you think of that?
What the fuck?
He diverted funding Ada to get Scanlink.
Yeah. Wow.
It was very surprising to me. I thought.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure what to think of when I saw that.
Put in.
I would have done that with Psycho.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought you wait until you get prefab and then you divert funding the Psycho.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Because I feel like you've just locked yourself out of Warsuns. But
yeah, and like, I don't know, Ada's amazing to start with.
It is 100%.
And he's got biostims.
It's very surprising.
I think he was going to ask and then he got called away, but I think it's like
oh well.
Like once the tech is on the board, right?
Ultimately,
maybe he's got the 2 attachment secret. He was really keen to get digging.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think it's all because he got Sarwin in round 1. I don't think it was worth it.
Yeah.
No, that feels like it would have been a regretted play.
I know why he got it. He got it for like 1 resource off that home build, but I think it was just better to just
let it go.
Like
go without.
Just have Sandlink. You know, it doesn't do anything in that round, but it does so much more in the later rounds than Sarwin ever would. You can get both, but like if you want to be efficient and try and get 2 and 4, then you want to get like predictive instead of Sarwin, I think. I don't know. It's rough.
Yeah, there's certain factions that I like Sarwin on. Like I like it on Sardak a lot.
Yeah.
I like it on Sol quite a bit. Like heavy fighter factions, I really like it.
Yeah.
And they're the 2 probably heaviest fighter factions I really play, I guess. And Arborek, of course, I still really like it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And Sar.
Arborek, Sar, for sure.
Yeah.
Hola, mi compañero.
I hate not having it on JolNar, but I'm thinking I'll probably swap it out.
I would swap out Neural Motivator before Sarwin.
Yeah.
That might be the difference between us.
Oh, yeah. No, I'd swap out Neural. Yeah, but I would usually swap it out for Biostims or something by that stage.
Oh, yes, of course, because of the hero. No, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And yeah, especially the yellow tree, because you don't really want much in the yellow stuff as JolNar. The 3 that you want as JolNar are like fucking. Well, actually, that's not true. Maybe there is a few things in the yellow tech tree.
You want everything as JolNar.
Yeah. I mean, like as JolNar, you know, integrated, graviton, predictive. These are all like nice techs. E-res. That's 4 yellow tech.
I mean, it's tricky with them though because your advantage is tech. So as the table accumulates more tech, your curve diminishes.
It's beautiful.
No, for sure.
So
There's
you
a
really do
question in
want
the
to get
chat.
as many as you can.
From me.
There's a question in the chat by Zorf, and I already know what I'm gonna say, but we're being asked, would you Sarween as Barony with no yellow skip, or Scanlink is better?
That's a good question. I mean,
I'll tell
it
you what's
depends on if
better.
you.
It's Ada.
Yeah, 100%. It's Ada.
Just picturing our agents.
You get Ada
It depends.
Zort because it sets up for the NES.
Pointing at each other.
Just
If you're doing a forward dock,
so you probably want.
I would say you probably want
anything else.
Scanlink for that.
I left the table. I sent
Yeah,
everybody
I think
I don't know if you saw it on the
Yeah, we saw it. It's
in like a 14-point game, if you're going for 2 and 4, I would probably get Scanlink. Or actually, I feel like
Yeah, the mulligan thing is a joke.
I feel like I've gone through a phase where I thought that Scanlink was better than Sarween, and I feel like Sarween is like starting to pull ahead in my mind once again. Because I
Yeah.
feel like Scanlink doesn't actually do anything at the start of the game, potentially. Do you get what
Yeah.
I mean? Like you
Yeah,
dig
I
up
do.
you dig up fragments, which is well, you don't necessarily dig up fragments, but you dig up things like fragments because the only reason you get Scanlink is to get like expedition. And when you get to the end of the game, when you're scanlinking the hazardous deck and it's already been gone through, you're getting heaps of value.
Yeah. That's very true.
yeah.
It's hard though, because usually if you're going down yellow tech, like, it's because you're sort of in a rush anyway. So yeah, I agree in that sense. Like, you want to get Sarween to maximize that value early in the game.
Yeah.
But you want to get the other yellow. I mean, you either need to commit and get another yellow straight away, like Scanlink, and try and max out the value with a forward dock there, or get a skip to get something genuinely useful. Although I guess predictive, but you're not going to use it until the last round.
Yeah, exactly.
So
predictive on Barony also has like a little bit of value with your hero. You could
oh yeah, that's
you
very
can
true.
ditch
Barony,
fleets.
I think Barony loves predictive.
They do. It's just
I think Barony loves a yellow skip, really.
yeah, they do for sure.
But
yeah. If you like, yeah, I think yeah, yellow. I don't know. Barony, it's a weird one.
Yeah. You could rationalize either. I think if you had a lot of cultural planets, I would say Sarween.
Yeah, exactly.
If you had industrials and hazardous, I'd probably say Scanlink's pretty good.
It also depends on like how your docks are set out, right? Like if a
Yeah.
lot of baronies I see they want a double dock home. In that situation, it's probably not worth it to get
Yeah, you want
Scanlink,
Sarween.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
Although
the
I
things you
rarely
got to
double
consider
dock
for sure
at home
in
with a barony
Scanlink
now.
versus Sarween.
Like, it's overkill. Like, you've got so much production as it is.
1 a.m.
Are you saying you're
And you're in such a rush to get your plastic out there.
I wanna turn you up.
Yes. Oh my God.
Turn these guys down a little bit.
Okay.
Come
so,
on.
Yeah, I just did the same.
Right, so, Burner. Not this round, not this turn, but next turn I'll vacate. Is that all right?
My next action is warfare, then it has to be to come in here. So I think that works. You're fine.
Turn everyone down a little bit. I know, like, the problems I have with not hearing you are not the same for the stream, because on the fucking streaming thing I'm using, everything gets, like, silenced when you talk.
Muted. Yeah.
Tech get of mine was just.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just
We've
saying
just
in the
had
chat,
like a huge break, haven't we? Fuck me.
Yeah, we have.
Been talking there. It's been good. I didn't even notice.
Hey Moose, can I just insert myself as your dark pack buddy? Could you watch these 3 commodities for me, please?
That's something I was saying in the chat about baronies. I find I really struggle to go aggressive early because I feel naked without like all the tech and stuff that you need.
Yeah.
I curse with them, I think, because I don't really feel like I'm online until round 5.
Yeah, it does matter.
I don't know if I've played Barony in POK except for my very first game with my IRL friends.
It's a long time. I thought you were one of their fanboys for a while.
You liked Barony?
I thought you did.
I did?
Yeah, you had that story about their hero with all the actions.
Oh yeah, well that was in my very first game.
That was
I had warfare with the hero, and it was pretty cool.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you can
I
move
mean,
everything out of fleet, the hero becomes like slightly better for sure.
yeah,
But if you can't do that, then it's pretty shitty hero. But that's why you're saying predictive is good on Barony. Then you don't
yeah.
need something like warfare.
I feel like it's sort of a must get for them now.
Yeah, it definitely adds value to the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the awkward part is though that it runs out before the tokens. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check that actually, but it runs out before you get the ability to redistribute your tokens.
No, it's at
I
the end of
think.
the status phase.
Is it at the end of the status phase? You might be
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
In which case, that's fine then if you get predictive.
yeah.
Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. At the end of that game round. So that would
Oh, there you
be.
go. So it's even after the agenda phase.
Secondary.
Are you sure about that? Because I think at
Yeah.
the end of the game round is. I think status phase is the start of the next round.
Or in order.
No, strategy
not?
phase is the start of the next round.
Okay.
It's it's 4 phases, and the first one is strategy, last one's agenda. And that's the end of the round. And then the next game round starts the next strategy phase.
Scheming.
So yeah, heaps of time.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
On secret.
That's what it looks like it is on this side thing here, so that's good.
I should follow or not.
It's just technically like you reveal the next objective, and I'm just like thinking like, oh, isn't the number above that objective like the round? But I think you're right. The
Oh
status
yeah,
phase being.
it's a good thought.
I think you are right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
So yeah,
No,
predictive,
I will use
Barony,
secondary.
good. Moose has just given up on his Imperial plan, which is very wise.
Yeah, it looked like it was a fool's errand.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing all right getting that DMZ on Sem Law. He would have liked
Yeah.
the forward dock, I suppose, but
I mean, Jordan
Yeah.
was saying in the chat, like, because of that DMZ, maybe he should, well, not even maybe, Jordan was saying he should be going hard on Zobat Melon and just trying to hold it, but I feel like if you're trying to hold that Equidistant against NRA, I think you can do it, but it's just, you're literally going to be fighting with NRA the whole game.
yeah, yeah. I think
And
he's probably better off just lying low, building plastic, farming all these tokens that are nearby.
Yeah. I don't even know if I try to double score as Moose. I think like picking Imperial just so you can score these 2 control objectives is probably like good enough. It seems pretty
Yeah.
sad because you have picked Imperial, but if you didn't do this, you weren't going to score the control objective.
Yeah.
See a token in this system that.
Yeah, it buys him potentially another 2 rounds or 3 rounds to
No, I
keep his engine going.
I spend the
And
strategy.
he's got both of them now. Like,
Can't see it
you
in the
only
log.
had 1 token
No.
in your strategy pool, so yeah.
I need to listen to what's happening.
Can I sell military support to anyone?
Yeah. Remember.
Oh, I think they solved it. Cool.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Would you like to use military support?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like JolNar is setting up for Mechazol.
Can I?
Let me think about that one.
I think
Yeah.
It just
yeah,
seems
that's what I
kinda-
thought with that carrier move forward as well.
Yeah, it just seems kind of weird
Would
though.
you be willing to pre-buy it, Nick? If that's
I don't know.
Yeah,
okay. Sorry, I need the dollar. Yeah.
Like JolNar versus Spec Ops is
you
like
don't
there's a
know.
2 difference in the roll. It's really bad.
Yeah.
JolNar
Yeah.
hits on 9s, Sol hits on 7s. JolNar obviously is good bombardment, but it makes it look like you have to go like X89 or something. But
I feel like Sol is like the fact that it's just like sitting there.
Yeah, his plastic situation looks like it's really
Can I get a
suffering.
dollar? Can I get a dollar?
Okay, man. Can we get a buck?
it just looks really weird that he wants to put all his. I mean, maybe he's just scared of Sol attacking him.
Hey, mate.
But-
Can I pinch it? Does
It's pretty.
don't know.
Yeah.
Can I get a Dari?
He'd be keen to get his PDS online, I should think.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Can I grab those trade goods back, Moose?
I would be definitely considering. What did he get this round? He got transit.
It's an
I would've-
interesting choice to get transit in this round. I don't.
Yeah,
Oh.
he
I
got
don't see the
transit
benefit of
and
it outside
E-Res.
round 1.
Yeah, that is true. I don't really see the benefit of transit either. I think maybe he.
Unless he was selling it to someone for
He
a lot.
did sell it to Moose, so maybe he had to get something that Moose actually wanted. And Moose probably didn't want PDS too, so it was just like. But even then, I feel like Moose would have been happy with like Dread 2 or something.
Yeah.
I feel like Dread 2 would have been nicer.
Maybe Moose specifically wanted a yellow tech.
Yeah, that could be
That's
it.
probably my guess.
But if he specifically wanted a yellow tech, it was probably to get Dread 2, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's a weird one. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but I don't think Transit was a good move.
We'll see
But,
Moose get predictive intelligence later.
You'll hear him.
That'll explain it all.
Yes. Yes, it will. What a Hakan got Neural. Okay.
Of course you can.
I don't really like that, but I see what he's doing. He wants to get biostims in the other
Yeah.
faction deck. And production biomes is very good.
That's such a long game though. Like, he needs a lot of tech because if he wants to get War Suns, like, if he wants to get late game combat techs, he's he needs what, another 2, and he's still going to forego hyper. Like, it's going to be hard sell to just walk past hyper on the way to War Suns.
Actually, I think you're right. I think he should have just been beelining War Suns.
I think so too. I mean,
I think he should have went Ada and then like some other red tech like Plasma or Self Assembly.
yeah, Self Assembly would have been a good one.
Yeah, to get money.
Yeah.
I feel like because he researched transit diodes by himself, so he used well as a yellow skip.
That'll do.
And he got neural.
And honestly, I feel like the benefit of production biomes, it's not like this huge economy generator. It's just you get a stall like built in, and you can get a biostim stall built in that generates a bit of value. It's like you're still spending 3 influence each time you use it, so it's like, you know,
production biomes.
Yeah.
I think the thing with production biomes is that you've got to try and buy something with the 2 trade goods. So if you do successfully buy something, like for example with X-2, you could be getting away with buying 4 commodity trade agreements. And in that case, you're actually generating like a lot of money. I think production biomes is actually quite good. It's just, you know,
so far out of the way for what Hakan needs.
Well, exactly,
that's my
right?
problem with it. Yeah.
That's kind of like the problem with Hakan, I think, in Prophecy of Kings. You want War Suns, you want QDN, and you want production biomes.
Yeah,
like you want shit in 3 different colors.
Yeah, and you still want the blue just because you want
because
blue.
It's blue tech.
Yeah, I often end up getting a lot of blue as Hakan anyway.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Hakan game currently, I've just gone 4 blue.
No, I think you're 100% right. I think that is like the main issue with Hakan in Prophecy of Kings.
Yeah.
Is that you want to get everything, but you can't. So you've just got to settle for getting red tech, getting War Suns.
I gotta say, you can get pretty fucking close. Like, I get everything except QDN when I play Hakan.
Yeah.
And I have a great time.
Yeah.
Panda
sure.
Django with 1 ship.
But QDN is like a more of world's deal in my view.
I watch in like the SCPT games, they all beeline QDN because 10-point games and QDN can win you the game. It's just difference in playstyle for sure.
Yeah, it was 14-point. It's such a different kettle of fish.
No, for sure. Neural Motivator has like a bit more value because you can like be trading cards around with Yssaril. That's what Jezza was saying in the chat.
I mean, I hope you spoke to Yssaril before just like settling on Neural. Like, you'd want to like open that line of dialogue and say, "Yo, let's trade in cards together."
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's just setting himself up for heartache.
Like for example, like when I was playing that Alliance Mode tournament with Babel, and he was Yssaril and I was Hakan, I got Neural, I think. And we were just obviously because like
it's my turn now.
Yeah,
in an
more
Alliance
cards
game,
in the economy. Yeah. Makes sense.
Adding our like hands together.
Actually, there's a lot of cards like generating at this table.
There is for sure.
So
yeah,
100%. Like a lot of people started with Neural.
Yeah, 4 people have Neural. Like that's 10 cards around.
Yeah,
at the
and
end of the
Empyrean
round.
can even find cards. So
yeah, that's
100%.
True.
They will probably cycle through the deck. Yeah. No, 100%.
Oh, I didn't see the Obsidian had come out.
Yeah, JolNar found the Obsidian. Their game is
He's had
they
a
found that
great
in round
game.
1. He's having a great time, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Jez is saying that E-Res is too early. Not too early, but he's just saying it's very early. And he's also saying that Graviton probably would have been better instead of Transit Diodes. And I probably agree with that. I think it's
Yeah, I agree. I think PDS2 would have probably still been better still, but
Yep.
because you can switch into Graviton later, obviously. But
I think you want to get like if you're getting Eras, I think you want to do something with it. I think you want to have like a DET or something.
Okay.
Then you can like explore the frontier tokens, or you can just try to be like really annoying with the Eras and like block shit.
yeah, but we still don't really know entirely what his deal was with Empyrean.
Yeah, that's true. For sure.
It does look like there might have been some pushback because he's otherwise keeping it neat and paint by numbers to get 2 and 4 set up.
Yeah.
I would anticipate Ada next round, although I think
JolNar.
Yeah.
Ada into Warsun.
Let's hope he starts rushing that structural tech as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just pain for them without Space Dog 2 and PDS2.
No, for sure.
Come on now.
He's so rich as well. He can just get Warsuns.
Yeah.
He'll get even more money next round, like selling Warsuns. Like someone will buy.
Here we go.
Sorry, I moved.
Yeah, that's true.
And then he'll have Warsuns, and that'll be cool.
Should be so presumptuous.
You'd be a fan.
I am. Always good fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you need him as JolNar anyway, like as soon as possible. Same with like Hakan. They really need to try and get their shit sorted and ready to go for their hero by like round 3, but it's probably going to be round 4, like early that you're doing it.
No, for
like
sure.
if you want to get all your ducks in a row with like Space Dog 2 and Warsons.
I think you want to get Warsuns pretty quick because I think you can get Hakan to justify giving you a shitload for RA for Warsun. I think you could even ask for like 6 trade goods off of Hakan for that RA, maybe even more honestly. Like
yeah, 100%. I sold it I bought it from a Muat once in an 8-player game for like 10 trade goods.
Fucking hell, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. But I could afford it.
Got to do what you got to do, and Hakan's made money.
And then I did a build with like 53 resources.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, it's worth it.
No, 100%. So yeah, I think I do think it's worth it for JolNar to be thinking about that because Hakan's tech path is so weird for actually getting the Warsun part, but maybe it is looking so weird because he is anticipating just getting the RA off of JolNar.
Yeah, that's quite possible.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching the Whispers.
I can't see the Whispers, but I kind of fun. Like I find it kind of fun to like try to think about what the people are whispering and stuff.
Oh, I just mean who's whispering who, not what they're saying.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. And it looks like it's
I haven't been
purple
keeping
and
track
yellow,
at all
so
either as well.
What is this, mate?
looks like NRA and JolNar are in discussion, so it might be RA related, although it might be planet related.
And we've just seen Moose transit diodes like mechs onto Melon, so he's trying to hold it.
Oh shit, he is too.
Are you talking about this?
No, he's not talking about it.
No. Classic Moose.
I missed how NRA got a mech on Rescuon.
Yeah, it might have been freelancers with Garb and Gun.
If it was, that was a very lucky explore, because now he can take the 2 mechs out the home to.
That explains why he's not talking about it.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Oh shit.
I don't think we need to talk about it, Burner.
You're very accurate, Moose. You're very right.
Interesting.
What do you think of this?
This is classic Moose.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this just because he got screwed out of the Imperial point by frontline deployment?
I've done what I said I would.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe a little bit, but
yeah, we're all good. We're all good. I'm moving in next.
He's keen to take opportunities if he sees them. He likes trying to plays outside the box.
Yeah.
And he wins games.
Yeah.
I've done that.
But yeah,
dude, if he had Speaker, he could Sorry.
All I know is that Troll would be hating this.
Yeah, this is so annoying if you're Troll.
Ugh.
Troll has no money. He can't even build at home at the moment.
Oh my god, you're right.
Like if Moose had Speaker, he could pick leadership and try and take the home if we don't see Solid do anything.
Tell you
So I
what,
think
I feel like this is an example where he would be liking Sarween tools
Yeah,
more than
wouldn't as
Carrier
much,
2 right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, just
Like
Yeah.
he's got two movement with his grab drive.
I would
He's got
say.
6 capacity.
I won't be using
Like
it
it's
for
production,
anything.
like resources that he needs, and
Sold.
Sarween would fit that bill
I guess
quite
Mm.
nicely for him.
talking to you first, but there's no plan, and there's
What are
no
they
plan
talking
to
about?
stay here. It's just a grab and run. I took Imperial to try and take Rex, and you gone and reinforced it, so you screwed that move up. This isn't a retaliation on that. I actually just need to actually borrow that planet.
Okay.
So I don't want you to think that I'm coming in as an act of war. You may take it as such and want to retaliate accordingly, but I'm just trying to reassure you that you can come back at me, but then you won't score the 3 tokens.
Hey, before you take those planets, do you have plans?
Entertaining though. It's funny.
Yeah,
But no, Moose is 100% right. That was
he's
his
right.
score.
Yeah,
So there's no retaliation possible.
yeah.
Unless, and even if there was a retaliation, like it
Cool,
couldn't.
all good.
Everything's
So I can create
locked.
my alliance.
What a
So-
shame he hasn't got
Those
speaker
planets
position.
to take, if that's
Yeah,
cool.
he could have
That would be
been
so
like,
much more spicy.
yeah, for sure.
Alrighty.
If you're offering your
No commander by soul.
offering
Like
your alliance from my agent,
Is it not unlocked?
it's not unlocked. He's 1 resource off.
Ah, the
10
pain
in
of that.
slice and then 1 on Mechatol.
so that you're not coming into
No attachments.
No attachments.
Well, outside of we've spoken about this. We've spoken.
Space Layer in the chat saying this is classic Moose. They thought the
Yeah.
exact same thing.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I've got no interest here whatsoever. The equities.
I've got no idea. What are you?
I mean, maybe
This
he's
isn't an
got
advanced
certain
carrier too,
enemies.
so he should just be able to retreat.
infantry. So
That's
it's
fine.
Oh, actually, no.
Yeah.
I can murder him. That's fine.
Right. Okay. Well,
Yep. It's funny.
I can't think of anything else other than do combat.
This is very good for
Alright.
for 4B as well.
First step.
Yeah, it is.
4B will get his double explore, and then they'll ready. And I mean, what's it called? It's got the Dyson Sphere as well. So
I think
Melon.
JolNar would be very pleased by it as well.
Yeah. Man.
If I had another trade good, I'd give
Yeah, because Soul's not going to be there anymore. He doesn't have to worry about Soul for a little bit.
Trade good, so
Yeah.
That's good.
I'll send you one, whether you take it as
Ugh.
in the spirit it's meant or not. I'll leave it with you. All right.
Alrighty. Alright, start a space combat, announce retreat.
Cool. I wonder if he'll take his dudes. I think he should, but he could technically win. 2 spec ops versus 2 infantries and a mech
Take the right one.
with the agent.
Yeah.
It's rough. I think I'll retreat the dudes. I don't know what the odds are, but it's probably like 80-20. Moose wins. Maybe a bit better than that for Soul.
You might need to lift the token again, I reckon.
He could have bought Speaker 2, but he didn't want to pay 3. Yeah, I wouldn't have paid 3 either though. Like
Oh wait, no, it just took a while to do its thing.
3 trade goods to buy second pick is a lot.
Yeah, it's done it.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't learn to hit. Got advanced carrier 2, so I can sustain. Oh, sorry. And
If you take your infantry with you, I won't direct hit you.
play the direct hit.
The window.
Play on you.
Play it.
I'd rather you took your infantry with you, so we don't have. So
No, play the direct hit. Play the direct hit.
The window for the direct hit is actually before he can pick up infantry anyway.
Yeah, it'll be like a non-binding agreement.
Okay.
He doesn't play it. He doesn't have it. Very good.
Oh, Moosey, you got to come to play, my friend.
All right. Using my agent.
I'm sure Moose knows 4P, MVP, sorry, but
Sad.
he just wanted like the non-binding agreement.
Yeah, I think
I might be wrong.
Ground combat.
But this is interesting. Ground combats are really swingy, but 2 infantry, there's 2 spec ops, but there's a mech as well.
it's still, this early on,
No,
being able
sorry,
to
I meant that.
make that arrangement. He's
I
doing
was
all right.
thinking Moose's deal was for you to agree, not to actually take them because of the time windows.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
But
Alright.
that's confusing.
Before we roll for ground combat, give me an offering that you give me an offering for taking your infantry with you.
Too late. It's far too late. We got to roll
No,
combat.
it's not. Let's go.
Oh. Moose really didn't want to fight this.
Yeah, clearly.
The controller is slow as shit.
Isn't it?
Probably the ping. Oh,
Oh.
ping's not too bad.
It's 1 hit each.
Is it? I don't see the rolls.
Oh,
One
really?
hit,
Yeah.
There was no bombardment. I think
one hit each is obviously very good for Moose. It's basically a
Yeah.
done deal now.
1 hit apiece. Nah, it's unfortunate. I think that's me done.
Sustain.
All right, ground combat.
Did your agent?
Oh,
pop?
sorry. It should not be.
It did roll for the agent then.
That should be off. So discount the second.
He knows. Very good. What the fuck is happening? Dude, just let fucking troll
Okay,
do it
second
for
hit
me.
didn't hit. That's all right. So it was 1 hit versus 0.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
No, you did, and we. Sorry. We landed 1 hit each in the first round. You sustained. Second round you didn't hit, and I hit.
Yep.
So you got to lose an infantry or lose a mech.
Wishful thinking there.
Yeah, for sure.
Really hold out.
No.
Hero infantry, backup.
Oh, the odds are still with Moose.
For sure.
I don't know if the roller registered.
Yeah, it's a hit and a hit.
Sounds like a hit each. I
One
didn't
piece?
see it, but that's it. The Watcher lives.
This round. Yeah, one
Mm,
spec ops and one watcher and one infantry.
Did
I
it
don't
roll?
think there's anything that
yeah,
can
there it is,
fuck
1
with
hit
it.
apiece, Yep. Oh,
That's it. No
Oh,
cards,
yeah.
no nothing.
There it is.
So
Woo, lad.
combat over.
Okay.
I was a watcher next to Troll.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny. I mean, realistically, if Moose does like out initiative Troll, like get a lower initiative by picking like Diplo on the 6th pick or something, then you can extort the home system.
Yeah.
But
He
it's
could.
kind of on Troll if he lets that happen. Like,
Yeah, that's also true.
Mill support.
yeah, go for it.
I mean, it's believable that Moose might offer a plan whereby he promises not to. But then when the time comes, the temptation is sitting right there in front of him.
I don't know where like this goes. I guess it just goes back to the frontier, but
You want to?
unstable planet.
I can't take it back. Everything's locked down. Unstable planet.
Troll, you're supposed to hold that till next round. You don't play
Yeah,
it
why
now.
would he play it now?
You hold it next
hurt
round,
him
you
so
kill
much.
3 influence, and then you
Could
really
hurt him
piss
so
off
much
Moose.
more. Yeah, totally. As it is now, Moose loses nothing, and you're losing 3 resources.
Yeah, it's just fucking 2 dudes. Who cares? It hurts a little, but like,
It begins.
No, it's just, I mean, I might as well burn through them before Yssaril gets them all anyway, right?
No,
no.
not right.
Maybe I'll just check out and see what everyone's scoring. I think JolNar's doing push. Looks like it. He's got like 8 planets, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
NRA should just be doing.
I got the alliance, didn't I?
Actually, what does NRA do? I think 4B's trying to do push. So how does he do push?
He might be
He
doing
takes
3
these
tokens.
2 planets. Nah, he won't be doing 3
Did you do the
tokens.
alliance swap for the explore?
It's too expensive. You have to like not take Melons
You
over.
kind of drifted off and didn't say if I could use it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I think 4B scores by sending a carrier with dudes to Melon Zobat. And then he puts a destroyer on the No, Moose has blocked it.
Yeah.
Oh no, but he can still send a destroyer out to be neighbors with Soul. So that still works.
Oh, yeah, at Mechatol.
Yep. So the alpha still works. That's good. So you take Melon Zobat, you move the destroyer, and then you build it home. That's probably 4B's sequence.
Yeah.
I don't think Moose is scoring. I think he just decided to just score in the action phase with Imperial.
Yep.
Yep.
But I think
Imperial.
he's pretty comfortable. I think he's pretty happy to just try and improve his plastic position and go into next round.
Yeah. I don't think Yssaril is scoring by the looks of things.
Ooh.
No, only 2 in strategy.
He does not like these objectives.
Let me count real quick. He's got 6 planets, so he doesn't have more than Empyrean. Will he have more than Empyrean? Empyrean's got 8 planets, so he won't have more than Empyrean. He doesn't have more than Hakan. He does have more than Sol.
I just don't know how he got the tokens.
He has neighbors with Sol.
Yes.
Might have been a richer slice.
But it's only one player. And I don't think anyone else actually has 6 planets, less than 6 planets, apart from Sol.
Because it's like
He has no tokens to take anymore, so he
Yeah.
might be sunk. He might be sunk.
round 2, right?
Unless I'm missing something, it does look like no score from Yssaril, which is, I mean, it's very good for everyone else, that's for sure. Like,
Another
Yeah.
you could get, and you didn't get it.
I feel like Yssaril in these games is like the favorite.
I did that in the hell.
So,
Well, I did that in the Aussie League. I had 7 ships out and empty systems ready to play. It's the only time I played the Imperial before. All set up ready to play my hero. And 4 of the players took out systems. And all of a sudden,
All right, I'm coming in. Did you want? Are you
that's unfortunate.
2 trade goods?
Yeah, it's believable.
So I'll take this here. You call it in whenever you want, and I'll take the money.
Yep.
That's just the sad part though, isn't
Don't
it?
have
Like,
use for your
you're so incentivized to just kill the destroyers if you have
allies
DET.
if you have more planets.
Yeah.
It's like, I will get more value if I kill this ship, so sucks to be you, bro.
Yeah, it's frustrating when you see other people getting DET and you're Empyrean. I hate it.
Yeah. No, it sucks. So yeah, Ysaril's not scoring. I think Hakan is just doing 4 industrials, right? Yeah, 4 industrials.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And Sol is doing tokens. So everyone will score except Yssaril, I think.
So I'll grab melon. I will explore melon.
Man, Yssaril missing the score there. So,
Yeah, that's a lot of pain for them.
like, they didn't have to miss it. They've got lots of influence, I think.
Looks
It's
like
just,
they're putting lots of plastic down as well.
yeah, maybe he's wanting to go somewhere.
Seems like he's just going for plastic and tech as a priority for now.
Yeah.
Hopefully quick.
I mean, he's only got 2 tech, I suppose, but it looks like he's been getting plastic out both rounds,
Click that button. I'm sorry.
whilst also getting 1 tech each round as well, which early on they can struggle with.
Yeah. No movement tech though, so like the scoring,
Damn, they're good.
Yeah.
it's not gonna get like any easier. Like he's not getting movement tech required to get like these, these 4
Yeah, no, I
4
agree.
of a trade or anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got 1 hit. I didn't see that. Sorry, it was very slow.
Needs to get Malice opened.
With you, yellow.
Yes, he does.
And maybe convince Empyrean to loan him
Twice.
the DMZ for a round, but I don't know how willing Moose would be for that.
Did you get a hit?
No, it's definitely true.
No, I didn't.
I will take the red frag. I think Expedition's the one I think it is.
It's kind of rough, isn't it? Like being someone like Moose. I don't know like how familiar he is with like Australian like TI meta, but it's just like kind of rough, like feeling like the odd guy out. Like when I play in like the Frankens and stuff, when I'm like the only like Australian player there, and they're all like Euro people.
Oh, of course.
It's definitely feels like, I don't want to say like you have a target on your back, but you definitely feel like the odd one out.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I can be the odd one out on occasion playing with the Euro gang because I only get the chance to play with them once every 6 months or so, whereas they'll have a regular game going.
Gotcha.
Not much.
And like I
Depends
feel
on the
like,
group as
I
well.
don't know if Moose has like suffered from like not being like familiar with it, but like, I mean he probably has, because I don't think he was expecting to be X-2'd every
I was
round.
literally just about to say what Space Lawyer said in the chat. Like the playstyle between Moose's group, like the Euro gang, and the Aussie Discord is very, very similar.
Sorry?
Very similar? Yeah.
Yeah. Like
No, I definitely agree. I think
Oh,
I
fuck.
was saying before that like
Just
what was I
lost
saying?
myself completely.
I feel like there's like very slight differences. Like when I play with the Euro people and Franken and stuff,
I'm safe.
a lot of stuff like when they attack you, it's not like they want to like fuck you up or like try and score you. Most of the time when people attack you in like Franken, when I play with like Yvonne, Olo, players like that, it's literally just like an efficiency thing. They're doing it
Yeah.
because it like gets some stuff. Whereas I don't feel like
Yeah,
that's necessarily always the case. Like in in this Discord, for example, when you get
JolNar's
attacked.
looking to make money.
No, yeah. It's
I
one of
feel
the
like
things I
people will
admire about the
attack
way
you on
you
this
play,
one just to
actually.
attack you.
Yeah.
And he
It's one of the things I admire about the way you play, actually. Is because you will rationalize it with the person whose slice you're eating. But I want stuff. They're
Yeah.
like, but it's my stuff, and you're like,
I mean, that's
yeah, but
definitely like
I
when
want stuff.
for example, in that game you're talking about where I'm attacking Yssaril, like on Command, I'm
It's
literally
not just
doing
that
it
game.
because of like my experiences in those Franken games,
Oh, that's
where
funny.
like I'm watching like Yvonne like eat someone with like the Nazroka commander, and he's like, yeah, I've got to do this because it gives me money.
Yeah.
And
It's very
honestly, I
funny.
feel like it's backfired really hard in that game.
Yeah.
Because I had to fucking go all the way and Stellar Convert.
fair enough.
Because
Yeah, that's
Zorf
true.
was telling me that he was going to attack me.
I know.
So
I
I was like,
saw.
I'm doing a fucking Stellar Convert. And then I've got to
I
pay for
mean,
sabotages, and then
it's actually tricky when you start doing that and just being like aggressive and taking stuff. You manifest an enemy
you do.
until they've got those planets back.
Yeah. So I
It's like,
pissed off
well,
Yssaril, and he mage on me like 3 times that game.
You accept credit.
Yeah.
Zorf is calling me a jerk in the chat. And suddenly everyone knows me as like the bad guy. I am the bad guy now because of what I'm
Yeah.
doing, which is completely fair, by the way.
Yeah.
And now people want to attack me.
Yeah. Your other neighbor is looking at you, thinking of attacking you.
Well, no, my other neighbor is okay because it's Drift and he's eating
Oh
his
yeah,
neighbor.
in that particular game. I mean, in hypothetical scenarios where that
But yeah, no,
sort of
for
is
sure.
going on.
No, what
It definitely feels like it's hard to get away with aggression sometimes.
Well, your agent.
Yeah.
And if I could go back, I think I would have been much happier just chilling in my slice.
Especially as NRA, like you don't really want to venture out until it's
Yeah,
like
I don't think
to
it
go
was
and get
my
the
go time
shard
yet.
or yeah.
The first text, choose one.
I think
player.
I should have been chilling more for sure.
One token.
So I was having an awesome game, and my slice is everything I need.
Yeah.
I didn't need to go
yeah.
out.
You really didn't.
It's laid. It's played.
And now you're
Yeah.
like a topic of conversation for the table,
Exactly.
which
I've
is not what you want.
No,
Target.
the sequences of events has led fucking Barony to having my ceasefire.
Yeah.
Mechatol is blown up, so Akim JolNar, which Barony can reach, is completely empty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking grim. I'm looking forward to seeing
It
how it unfolds.
honestly, I mean, I would love to play the next session, but
Specifically said.
I just don't want to play it if fucking
He said red.
Bradley Sigma is joining to explicitly kingmake you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I don't think he's
Yeah.
going to do that. And he's
Well,
just joking.
Moon.
I don't think he is joking. Oh, okay, I need to. Sorry, what's up?
Is
I
this
wanted
layer
to
play
play
it?
insubordination on red. He doesn't have any tokens. Do I just have to choose another target, or not? Can I not play that?
I don't think you can play insubordination. I don't think it's illegal to play it on someone without tokens. I think generally with action cards, you have to be able to fulfill the first sentence.
Yeah,
The first
sentence.
sentence.
He can fulfill the first sentence. He just chose an invalid target. The question is, if he's played it, does it have to be played on a valid target?
I think if he said specifically, I play this on red, and then you can't actually play it on red, that's not playing it.
I think, yeah, I'm a troll. I don't think
You can
Yeah,
change the
I
target.
agree.
I don't think it's legal to play it on insubordination. So you've got to play it. I mean, I don't know if that means you have to play it though. Is that like the next conversation?
That's the question we're saying.
That's the only conversation.
Did he?
So you're like, Can
I not play it, or?
I mean, I feel like this is a weird case, and you're the tournament organizer for me. Like,
I mean, I know invested, but the first part of the sentence is what we try and go off, right? The first part says select one token, and he played the card with the intent to select a token off the red sheet. Like,
Is intent
that's the part
important,
you
or is what you
that's the
do
part
important?
you announce first on that action card? I got no idea.
He put the card down on the table.
it's just it's not legal to play it on red.
Let's not fuck it up. The
I
card.
think an action card going down and being revealed is passing a threshold.
Wait a second.
Are you talking in Discord? Can they hear you? It's just I've
No.
muted you.
No, I'm not talking
Say it's on the table. It's played.
in the Discord. I'm just saying in the stream.
Man, I'm getting screwed by somebody else.
I think it's a bad precedent if you're allowing insubordination to be played when it's not legal for B, if that's what you're saying.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's going on someone. It's going on someone. It's going on either
But
white or
I
yellow
think that's
or blue.
I think that's silly to punish another player based on one player not realizing that something can't be played. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm allowed to play insubordination.
He is.
Yeah,
He's still allowed to play
yeah.
insubordination.
But anyway,
To be fair, Django,
I think this is correct. I think if that's what they're saying.
not to put it on me because I only have 2 tokens.
Yes, you only have 2 tokens. So
Oh man, if he plays it on Django, Django's going to be really
Django's gonna
pissed.
freak the fuck out.
You can tell in his voice. He's ready to freak out just at the thought.
Have you?
Django's saying like, "Oh, I should be punished because purple played the wrong thing," but I mean,
Yeah.
why is he playing insubordination? I wonder.
Well, he did want to play it on Moose. I don't know why he would be.
I'd just like to point out
If he wants to play it on Moose, he wants to do it to stall.
But I'm not
Yeah.
that ruling. Like I think if you specifically play it on somebody and then it turns out, oh no, you can't. I don't think it should be played. I think it should return to your hand.
Well, I still can play it, and I still actually want to play it because I don't want Yssaril to get it and play it on me.
Yes.
I won't do that. I would never do that to you.
I love Cheeseius. I imagine it was a big cat just sitting somewhere on the internet playing.
For sure.
Um,
Yeah, get something out of fucking
Yeah, I
Troll.
don't want to play it on blue necessarily.
Hang on a
Oh,
second.
okay.
Where's my bloody?
I mean, it is kind of dangerous to play it on Troll, actually.
Our pod just ran out.
It's he could really make a long-term
An
enemy
enemy.
whoever he picks.
And JolNar, like, they're not looking super strong.
Hakan is the furthest away, so it makes sense for him to pick Hakan if he doesn't
you
want
can
to piss off a neighbor.
Not have bad things happen to you.
But Hakan can probably pay to not have it happen, which is what's just been suggested.
If it gets used on 4B, 4B has to trash a Relic Fragment, I think.
Purple. What was
That's a good point.
Unless
Probably
I'm
makes
missing
4B a
something.
good target because he can swallow the damage.
No, we don't need to
Yeah.
get into that, do you? Let's just figure out the activation.
I can tell you later.
I do kind of agree that
keep it moving.
Nick should be allowed to like not play it.
Dice because
But
if it comes up blue, it means that like
I have to.
it means I'm not going to score until round 3. Public, which means that
Django, it's you. It's a con. It's a
Oh no!
I'm like, this is bullshit, man.
There's no rules weirdness. I can't play it on red, but I can still play it on my turn.
yeah, it says the reason that Django is pissed is because it got played in him. Like,
I'm playing it.
if he's pissed because
Was on red.
of some like weird HMI rule things, he's completely wrong.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, I can understand him being upset by the idea that this is being forced onto him.
I've ever seen.
All right,
Like,
Django.
absolutely no reason to play it.
He's taken it in his stride. Good on him. I do hate an in-sub though. I got hit with an in-sub last night.
Yeah, I mean, thank God it's come out early. Like,
yeah,
especially with Lee from the front. Like, it's just.
Your logic is as soon as you get a good action card, get rid of it as soon as possible.
Yes.
Yeah. That's exactly his reasoning.
Yeah, that's generally what you're supposed to do.
I'd rather play it on someone else first.
Not in the spirit. Yes, it's not in the spirit for sure.
Still, Hakan does have a pretty slow token economy going on. He's got 6
No,
influence.
he does. Like, yeah, he gets like 2 tokens every round.
4 planets
unless he
generating 6
spends-
influence. It's not very nice.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, it's rough.
That's why, I mean, he's not going to resist hypermetabolism once he gets all the way up. So he'll be sitting on like 4
By the time
green.
he gets hyper, though, it'll literally be like round 5. Like, is that
Yeah.
worth it?
Well,
Probably not.
I don't know. I mean, I see him getting, if he is going down green, and it looks like that's his decision. I don't know if he got that much out of Grav Drive, but he's going to get Biostims, then he's going to get either Hyper or his Faction Tech, and then he's going to get the other.
He
following
needed
that.
he needed Gravity Drive to score round 1.
Yes, thank you, sir. So I get
So here's the
Oh,
move
did he?
we wanted to see by
Dropping tactics.
Yes.
NRA. So that is his score. His neighbors are blue now.
And he's got his flagship out. I love it.
Yeah, he's becoming quite strong.
Yeah,
I
Meat
think
Grinder online.
yeah, he just needs a space dock on Zobat. Perhaps he'll pick Construction. He's 5th pick, so it's very possible.
And he's got the mobility as well. I hate that he got rid of Ada. I mean, that
Yeah.
gives him Carrier 2, and then he's got so much like striking power.
No,
Just ready
I
to go.
agree. It getting rid of this Ada limited his options a lot. Like it denies him
Yeah.
Destroyer 2.
He
He
did.
still can get
Almost.
Carrier 2 because he's got Psycho on the blue skip, but
Oh yeah, he's got
100%
Super there.
like
Pushing boundaries.
oh, you hate to see it. Fucking blue frags being destroyed. Destroy Heretical Works.
Ooh.
NRA's sad.
There's none unaccounted for there.
Oh, feels bad.
I should have 7.
Still, there's another 3 out there, or another 2 out there.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
Oh, there's one over with Hakan. So.
Yep. Yeah, I remember watching that game Zorp where Django was saying it's not in the spirit of the deal. I think it was fucking SCPT game like last year, and I think Django and Cool Guy were in the same game together.
Is there?
And I think Django nearly won. He got really close.
I've scored hard.
But Django kept on saying the spirit of the deal, and it was very funny. It was a very Django thing to be ranting about like spirits of the deal and stuff. Look at Empyrean go. So another secret, we've got 12 resources, so that was
Damn.
another reason to go and get that planet.
Yeah, that was probably the reason, I should think.
Yeah.
All right. Is that everyone done now?
You better be careful. There's an NRA that's coming online right next to him there.
No, I think there will start to be some aggression. I mean, the thing is,
Yeah.
like, when your
And
slice
that-
is empty and you're next to Nazroka,
Yeah.
like, he
yeah,
readies the
absolutely.
planets when he takes them. Like,
Oh my
Oh my god, another control. That's incredible.
another control.
fuck you.
And it's 3 tech skips, which is the
That's-
only thing that Moose has in a slice, so.
Yeah. This is cause for conflict.
Because you're playing economic.
I don't want to say Moose will be eliminated, but it's kind of funny. I think Moose will start seeing aggression,
Yeah,
for sure.
100%.
But then there's 3 control objectives.
There's not-
Yeah, I would say he should be feeling fairly nervous with how this game is now looking.
Yeah. Zorf in the chat saying GG Moose.
Yeah.
TI for experience.
I'm just going to go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh my
Sure.
Stability window.
There it goes.
I drew 2 of the exact same card, and both of them are dog shit.
Well, if one
Thank
of
you,
them's dog
neural
shit,
motivator.
if one of them's dog shit, I'm guessing the other one is as well.
Yeah. So
Tokens,
do we?
tokens.
What's the time?
Agenda phase, let's go.
11:30?
Real quick. Everyone do
11:30.
tokens. Red,
Okay, let's do a
Tokens.
quick agenda phase and.
strat card pick, let's go. We know where to call it.
Jesus Christ, it's 11:30. Okay.
Okay, hang on a sec. Is everyone done their homework? Great. Awesome. We have Mount disclosed.
Wait, hang on a sec.
Genesis,
Wait.
loss of play. No loss of
Have
play.
the.
Oh shit.
Hang on,
ABS.
did any? Yeah, I'm playing ABS
Real.
on purple. Now we're even.
Okay. What is that? Exhaust
Alright.
or cultural?
Yeah.
I'm just happy to have it out of the way. Now we don't have to ask
Good.
about it.
I had to do something to retaliate, and it's
neutral.
very petty.
That's fine.
Alright, the law card doesn't happen because there's no laws. Great. Judicial
Nice.
abolishment. When's revealed. What is this?
Oh,
What is this?
Come on, new constitution. No.
Imperial Arbiter.
Oh my god.
That one's different. Great.
gosh.
Two dog shit cards.
What did I miss?
So the first two agendas were miscount disclosed and judicial abolishment.
Oh,
So they which immediately went, and then fucking Imperial Arbiter comes up. It was the wrong order, man. Imperial Arbiter was supposed to come up and then judicial abolishment.
yeah, totally.
Now I feel bad because these guys have to deal with fucking Imperial Arbiter.
You can't play that
Yes.
again on this agenda.
I hate this agenda so much.
Me too. Although it's good when there's a Hakan because it negates QDN.
Yeah, that's true. There is something that can be done about QDN.
Jesus. Okay.
So in that respect, it's good, I guess. Just
Yeah.
make sure Django doesn't get it, for the love of God. But
On this agenda, or at all on this agenda,
Okay.
right? Isn't it the same timing window?
Not on the same.
Same
Not on the same.
name.
Diplomatic pressure.
I'm blue.
You
Okay,
play
well.
pressure
Oh,
on
that's
purple.
funny.
Oh, red.
Did you have any afters? I mean, when's 4B?
No, I do not.
Okay.
so I think we just saw a diplomatic pressure on Soul, JolNar by Hakan, and now we're seeing Moose.
Oh,
Moose.
okay.
Moose playing a diplomatic pressure on JolNar. So
He's down to 4 promissories.
yeah.
Now he's down to 3.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He's still got the research agreement in his play area, though.
He does. I assume Moose is getting the alliance. That would be my guess. Maybe not.
Won't do him much good.
Well, when's Moose?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Neither of them have gotten the alliance actually, so I'm not sure what's been traded.
It's in my hand.
I guess a political secret and
Moose, any wins?
no way.
oh, Hakan got the support.
Uh,
So
Ah,
Hakan got the purple support.
How many?
And I don't know what Moose got. I guess Moose got political secret.
4, I think.
I don't like giving away political secrets. I know that people just like throw them away sometimes, but
I find myself really holding on to it, like right down to the ceasefire.
yeah, like there are a lot of things I would rather give than a political secret because
Yeah, same.
as I'm sure you're thinking, like if Mutiny comes out, it's like
hmm
it's literally just -1 point.
Well, really, it's only mutiny.
Yeah, got it.
There's a few things, but yeah, no, Mutiny is like the main one. Like
Yeah, I mean,
especially
if you
if you have
go,
like a lot of
there's a few
things.
others, but like,
Yeah, no, for
not-
sure.
it's almost exclusively mutiny.
Mm.
But yeah, it's still a big deal. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like missing out on the Mutiny point if everyone else gets a point it's literally game losing. Like
yeah, 100%.
so I always hold on to it.
I'd buy some boats, Rick.
But at the same time, I really do not like giving away a support when I'm not like immediately to their right.
Mm.
Like even if they're to my right, like I do not like giving them a support
QDM, essentially.
Yeah,
unless I'm actually genuinely scared of them. Like,
That's what it does.
yeah, I think giving the support to
Show some.
Hakan might be a mistake.
yeah, I think
I
it is.
think
I think it usually
Nick-
is giving away a support with a Diplo pressure.
Yeah, I think Nick has to go on like a journey to get it back. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
or at the very
mean-
least like get a support out of Hakan somehow.
he could go straight to Ebera. Like, I think that's
Cheesey's got a Sabo.
good justification for it if he does that. But he
Yeah.
hasn't really got. He's got like one carrier and fighter that can.
Yeah, it's not enough. It
Yeah.
doesn't actually win, I think. They have to hit
Yeah, I think
tens
it
in the
does either.
Nebula defense.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, yellow, that's short dead deploy.
Anyway, so Hakan is trying to get Hakan's gotten 1 vote so far.
I have already
Nice.
voted.
And he's saying like, oh, it's useless if I don't get it or whatever because of QDN.
So votes are on you.
And 4B's trying to buy votes, I think.
Yeah, I quite want this. And if Deadly Plot goes out, it goes out, I guess.
Oh, Moosey, I feel like you've got bigger fish to fry than Imperial Arbiter.
I'm gonna put
I'd be offering all my votes to NRA for their ceasefire.
Yeah. Thing is, the ceasefire might not even help.
It helps more than what he's got.
No, for sure. It's just that like his planet's like literally empty. So
But yeah, Vega Major Minor, that's true.
yeah.
But I mean, that's only one, and 4B's going to need another one.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright,
That's true.
final cards, anything like that? Deadly Plot comes out.
I mean, he could try and sell Semlor. I mean, I'd cut a deal at this stage.
-1. -1 for the cause, boys. For the cause.
So
Try and nip it in the bud with some sort of sale
Imperial Arbiter
or transaction.
going to
I'm playing confounding legal text.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That's hilarious.
So we've just seen Deadly Plot and Confounding on the same agenda.
Ooh, confound.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Second Sabo?
The Deadly
wait,
Plot.
isn't Confounding before Deadly Plot?
Yeah, it is. I think.
Just wrap it
Mac
up,
can-
yeah, TO.
Wait, what just happened? I actually missed it. But Deadly Plot stops it going on anyway,
You
doesn't it?
got that in the end?
Yeah, we're just about to finish.
Empyrean.
It's, Empyrean.
Okay, Empyrean got it. Right.
I think that was a fuck up.
Ooh.
Yeah, what just happened?
Do we just? So what happened is yellow voted 9 on cells, red voted 10.
Doesn't affect
What's
yourself.
that?
I put this on the bottom of the deck.
Did you?
Really?
Did some?
Oh, hold on. We need to. I think we need to talk about what just happened. So, you guys all voted for yourselves, and it ended up with Green having 11 votes on himself.
Yep.
Am I wrong in thinking that Confounding Window was before Deadly Plot?
Yeah, actually it is. For sure.
Ew.
Right. It's dead.
Because if Confounding...
Be resolved when another player is elected.
Yeah.
This
yeah,
card
it's-
occurs after. It occurs.
So I think you guys need to...
I
No,
follow, yeah.
it doesn't. Does it?
Not about that,
Yeah.
Red. Not about that.
This window is
The
first.
thing we're talking about, yeah.
Doesn't resolve.
That got, but yellow plays his action card before I do.
Red. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in different windows
Different
though.
windows.
Moose.
Anytime.
So this happens when on resolution, and this happens when elected. So you steal it, and then it gets resolved.
So I think we have to just say that Confounding cannot be played, because we missed the timing window.
Yeah.
Is that...
They sabotaged Deadly Plot.
They did
No,
but-
Deadly Plot to be played.
But also, like, I mean, we might have rushed through the Confounding window. So in that case, if Moose does play Confounding, you guys need to change, like, the order of things, because, I don't know, like,
Well,
it's a really weird situation.
Deadly Plot gets played first. Sabo can be played any
No. Deadly Plot does not get played first, Moose. Confounding window is before Deadly Plot.
So you would have to play it first, then Deadly Plot would have to come out.
Or Sabo.
I love this game so much, but sometimes bullshit like this just leaves me feeling
my fault for rushing through.
frustrated at the level of detail.
Well, knowing that legal, knowing that Deadly Plot was potentially in play, I'm not going to be playing confounding legal text. I thought it came after. I thought it came
Yeah,
after.
it does. It does muck up the information as well, though, doesn't it?
They really
Isn't
fucked
this-
with it.
Empyrean just missed the window to play their card, is what happened.
I think that's the easiest way to handle it. So that means that instead, Green is going to be the Imperial Arbiter,
Yeah.
not Red.
Okay, and then Red keeps their.
And Red keeps Confounding, yes.
Okay.
Which also sucks for Red, because now everyone knows he's Confounding. But...
Well, I mean, he's not going to have it that long. So Yssaril in the game.
well, that's why it sucks.
I will bring this up again.
Alright, very
Put
good.
This agenda on the bottom of the deck.
What the fuck's up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I
think maybe
saw.
somebody accidentally shuffled the deck.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Noise when we started
What's
the
happened?
agenda.
Did you bottom
tell you
anything
what,
else?
But that doesn't make sense because it sounds like the first.
Here's how to solve this problem without any delay. Put executive sanctions on the bottom of the deck. We draw a new card. Because the deck, if the deck is shuffled, it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually matter as long as
well, he
executive
bottomed-
sanctions
he
are on
bottomed
the bottom of
two.
the deck.
The
Yeah, he's right.
Is that the
Bottom
other
two?
one I put on the bottom is on the bottom.
Yeah,
I
so
did-
just
yeah,
put
I
executive.
put two on the bottom.
Yeah, let's just put executive sanctions on the bottom, show and then draw a new card, and like, there's no reason to put any.
I'm gonna check what's on the bottom.
Really.
Just
Hang on, Django,
do what
hang on.
Django said. Put executive sanctions.
No. Let me, like, just...
Everyone shut up for once.
Let me look at the bottom, because if there's another one which is similar to executive sanctions, then
No, it's definitely this, man.
you're dead certain it's supposed to be in the bottom.
I'm 100%. Well, okay, check the second bottom. Yeah, go on.
I believe Green because he's Yssaril. Of course, he's going to bottom this card.
No, he's not. He 100% topped this card because he can still hold a full set of cards. Well, Oliver's going to throw. Although he might want us to
Yeah,
have more
fewer
cards.
action
Not
cards
to have
for him
more
to
cards.
steal,
It's all
though.
conjecture. It's all conjecture. What's happening, Moon?
I'm just. It does look like it's not a case where like a similar agenda got put on the bottom. So, all right. I think if this is supposed to be on the bottom, we just put that on the bottom and we proceed.
The deck
Yeah,
says
I
press
think
bottom.
I'm more than happy to trust what Cheesy said. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe him.
Oh man, I hate it when this bullshit happens.
Yeah, it takes away from the momentum of the fun.
Yeah.
Publicize weapon schematics.
That's okay. We weathered the
The
storm.
second one on the bottom was fucking Galactic Crisis Pack, so I instantly knew that's not what he meant to put on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, nothing else.
What sort of monster would put the Galactic Crisis Pack on the bottom?
Yeah, that's
Um,
it's always a joy when that one comes out.
that's sad. Like Galactic Crisis Pack literally started the deck game on the bottom
Yeah,
of the deck.
That's a bummer.
Oh dear.
No bonus tech for these boys. Although they've got a JolNar, they'll be fine.
Yeah, that'll be okay. What is this? Warsun Tech. Actually,
Does
probably
anyone have it?
no one's got it, but it will be relevant, I'm sure. Like,
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I would think people will be voting this for if they
I
can.
wonder, like, if this coming out means that people won't bother with Warsuns. I'm not really sure.
I mean, Hakan wants it for.
Seems that way.
I think Empyrean wants it for. I think NRA wants it for.
Yeah.
But
JolNar
voting-
100% wants it against,
yeah.
and everyone
I
else
mean-
wants it for.
It stays in. It's
I think the voting lies with JolNar and Sol. And honestly, my guess is Sol is going to want it against.
And they'll always lose sustain.
Yeah, I could see it. Just your logic is that like Soul doesn't want Warsuns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fewer War Sons, the better.
Yeah. They just want to build fighters.
Yeah.
You might be right, but I mean, yeah, no, you're probably right, and that would decide it against.
Yeah. They've
We'll
got
see.
the voting power.
No, it's on speaker for afters now.
I'm gonna play a construction rider on 4.
Who played that?
I feel so bad for
Cheeseius.
Moose, man.
A
Fuck.
waste. Go against.
I am not playing
You
it.
feel so bad for who, sorry?
For Moose.
Because of the
Just
3
got
tech
revealed
skips
he is
coming out?
fucking confounding, like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's very
It's really
unlucky.
rough.
Just as fucking
Politics.
Aegean is coming online next round.
Oh, God.
Maybe you just threaten to sabotage it when you're.
That's a noble move.
Yeah, maybe you just have to be like, yo, I'm gonna fucking sabotage confounding if you take it. I'm gonna mech it.
Any
Just
afters,
pushing-
Brad?
I don't know. It's a weird one.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, you can't even argue that because he's mech. He can't put mechs on Sem Law.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
like, he's fucked in that regard.
Yeah. It got
Yeah.
complicated, didn't it?
He's got to sit them in space or be aggressive.
Okay.
And he can't be aggressive right now.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, not playing any more against blue.
Damn.
I mean, not against fucking.
Unlucky game.
So we have a million fucking riders, by the way. We have a politics rider, a construction rider, and a trade rider on 4.
Whoa. Sol with the politics rider early on.
Voting with the Khan.
Trade rider. Wow, and the sanction.
So blue has played the politics rider.
Blue playing the sanction not against. I'm really surprised by that. I would have thought he'd.
Jesus.
It's just because he put the politics rider on 4, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah, I get that. But I mean, with the sanction and 2 riders on 4, he could have really pushed it in the against direction anyway.
Hmm.
I mean, at this stage,
I guess he just
JolNar-
doesn't mind 4.
JolNar has 12 votes versus 11, so
Yeah. But JolNar,
I could also.
I think JolNar might want to go 4 just to become second. I'm not sure.
yeah.
I think
Definitely muddies the waters a bit, but
Up to you.
I mean, if you look at the numbers,
Sal getting a free structure and a trade rider.
purple, yellow, and red are going to.
I think Sol's. I think JolNar probably doesn't particularly care about speaker order. They shouldn't if I were them, because
I'll tell you that
they
right.
can fairly comfortably score 3 tokens in the next round. They've got them
Yeah,
already.
I mean,
They've
I
got the
think
influence.
you're right. Like, realistically, all blue becoming speaker means is that speaker order goes past JolNar next round. So
They can even afford the token going against
Loser.
with the sanction.
And I'm not.
do you want to lose token though? Like, is it? I guess it is that important because it devalues your RA if you want to get
Yeah.
Warsons.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lose the token if it goes against Django. So, you know.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Maybe it is better for purple to go against.
I'd be pretty
Despite
keen on
this-
this going against, especially with all this stuff going on.
And he instantly abstains.
as well.
Yeah.
You'll blow up a ship.
Oh no, he is. We got 8 by Django against.
8 by
So yeah,
Django
he didn't even
against.
need to vote because Django had 8 votes.
Yeah, look at that.
Why did Django win against?
Django went against.
Oh, because he wanted speaker order.
And it's actually understandable for Django because he wants access to tech or trade because he needs to fix his
but
tech and his plastic.
Destruction Rider is just a little bit too much.
Yeah, you'll go greedy.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
You
I
go
don't
to
care that
second
much
pick.
about.
Well, it's not your fault.
It's
Sol.
fine.
Troll, you think second pick is way too important. It's fucking round 3, Troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Also, by the way, I think I don't know if you know, but they're going to call it after this agenda phase.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
I was, but anyway.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I'll have another cheeky game of Dota.
Maybe. I haven't played Dota in literal months. Fuck me.
It makes you miserable. Don't do it.
Yeah, I haven't felt like any desire whatsoever to play it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Start of the...
Well, I'm still very interested to see what strategy cards get chosen.
Wanting to buy some during that round.
So Cheesei's trying to buy some more to get 4 of a trade.
Yeah, sell it, Moose.
Great.
It's not for sale. It's a sad state of affairs.
I think.
I've got DMC on Malice in my game.
Fuck it.
And Eschaton wants to buy it off me.
We've got DMC in my game on Malice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I do remember that, actually. I set it up as NRA because I was, I'm a smart boy. But,
yeah.
fucking, Eschaton wants,
I was watching that game today, actually, as a matter of fact.
Wait?
Yeah. Good stuff. Sorry, keep going.
I understand.
No, I've got DMZ on Malice, so Eschaton wants it so he can do his 4 of a trait, but, I just don't want to give it because I feel like if I was Eschaton, I wouldn't give it back.
Yeah. It's a hard planet to give back.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Depends on where you're at physically on the board as well, like how far away you are from each other, like how great the temptation might be to keep it.
Yeah. No, for sure. He's my neighbor to the right, but I'm in that stupid slice with the nebula in the middle. That actually is not picked in this game, I just noticed. So
yeah, you're right.
I think that's fair. I don't actually think it's a very good slice at all, but nevertheless I'm playing it.
Is Sol having that bad a game? He's in the pack. Ooh, he's scored the spendy and now he's got 3 remaining control objectives. Maybe it is a pretty bad game for Sol.
Well, if he doesn't pick up Diplo, he might just lose his home system. I don't know if it's the best move by fucking
you're right.
Moose, but I think it actually could happen. There's even like a transit diodes window, so we can move a mech up as well.
Oh man, you're right.
But is Moose actually going to do that? That's the question. I don't even think it's good for Moose.
JolNar nor NRA are going to take Diplo. So it's Sol takes
Oh my god, he's got fleet logistics as well!
Yeah.
Dude.
He could take Warfare.
You have to pick Diplo or Warfare if you're Sol. I don't know Moose, but it sounds like Moose just tries to do like crazy shit that maybe verges on the side of stupid. And
he does think outside the box.
He thinks outside the box, and I feel like a really outside the box move would just be to take Diplo, try and take the Sol home, and then fucking Diplo it.
Yeah, and try and like rebuild your game on the other side of the board while people take your fucking tech skips.
At the very least, I think it's actually worth extorting, because I don't think your home system can be taken.
Yeah.
But I feel like Troll would have to cave to that.
He would.
But he might not. Like, I've played with Troll.
Yeah.
We've played with Troll, and Troll is kind of like, just do it, man. Like,
yeah. He gets demoralized.
Yeah.
And this is a demoralizing position.
But if you do commit to that as Moose, like, I feel like everyone's just gonna be like, okay, he's being mean to that guy, let's just eat him.
I mean, the alternative is trade, and he could try and buy him off, right?
Yeah.
You could buy him off with speaker. Take politics. Say, leave me alone, I'll give you speaker. But then that way you can sort of wait it out and see. Because maybe Moose is going to be a man of his word and leave him alone. He scored his secret. Politics still gives you something that might be useful for your game.
Yeah, that's true.
Keeps you low in the order. Forces Moose to get Diplo, which is probably not completely useless for an Empyrean.
I might
They've got their home system.
to
Yeah.
bed, and
Group
I'll
stuff.
just if somebody could take a screenshot of the table just so
I'll
I
do
can
that.
see who picked which strategy cards.
Sorry, I didn't
yeah,
realize.
'cause
Was it sitting on me for a while, or you've already picked? You picked ages ago.
Oh yeah, I picked a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Troll hasn't been thinking.
Nobody's. Sorry, I was just half asleep.
Oh.
Thought you were
Yeah,
just
grouping
thinking really
cards, Django.
deeply about it.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
no,
off.
it's all good. I just thought it was going to take a while, but if
What a
I mean,
shame that we don't have the next round right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't pick that play.
Trade, 'cause I'm fucking completely.
Is Moose gonna go for it?
Is Moose going to go for it?
I think
'Cause,
it's an
I mean-
interesting move. I think you can just take like an X+1 to not do that. And I feel like
Yeah.
Troll can just be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like,
You could just go for, like, give me your trade agreement.
yeah, exactly.
Like, that's what I'd be saying. Oh, shit. That's a big
Warfare
deal.
by NRA is a big deal, for sure.
That's a big deal, yeah. Shit's going to go down.
I think it does mean that shit is about to go down.
There's 3 tech skips out.
Anyone tell
There's
me
an empty
if
slice
it's
with tech skips next to him.
two non-bindings?
Oh, man, I wish we could watch the next round.
In your
Yeah.
Like, I remember, I think one time Moose played with Mendicant. I only heard stories of this. And Moose, like, took Mendicant's Hope's End first action.
I won that game.
Were you in that game?
Yeah, I won as Muat.
Yeah. And
That's
like,
one of the only
after
times I won against the only Lily.
the end result of Moose, like, taking Hope's End, I think, was him getting eliminated by Mendicant.
Yeah, Mendy eliminated him.
To be fair, my brain is
It's true.
firing on
I came in and I was on the other side of Moose, and I came in, had some scraps.
I feel like I don't know much about Moose because I've never played them, but I always hear these stories of Moose like doing some weird shit, and then Moose just getting like completely like slapped back.
He is so reckless. Yeah, he's a really, really reckless player.
Yeah, but he makes the game more interesting. That's a fucking.
Oh
shit.
yeah, he's a wild horse. He's great.
What's he picking? Oh, no, politics didn't get picked.
System with production.
Well, it's still on Moose. He's deciding.
Yeah.
He's looking at the trade.
But he can pick politics. Politics is sort of the same as Diplo.
Yeah, it's the same thing. But I mean, Diplo.
Dude, he's hovering over Diplo.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
he
nah,
takes
he takes
Diplo. He can fucking take the home system and Diplo the home system.
Yeah, but it looks
That's
like.
But he's not doing that.
To be last again.
He's
I think
debating it. He really wants to take Diplo.
I think he should. I mean, with the NRA taking Warfare, he's at risk now.
He is, yeah.
There's 2 planets that he has that NRA
It's
wants.
taken so many times this game. Wait, hang on. We're only up to round 3. It's been taken.
I do think you're. I think he should have picked Diplo.
Yeah, it gives him strong extortion against Sol, and it lets him protect.
Especially like because he's got fleet logistics as well. Like
Good man.
Yeah,
he can use it really well. If
Yeah.
leadership doesn't happen, he just builds at home like a flagship or something, and then he just diplos Vega Major, Vega Minor.
yeah, yeah. And he can spend his home system and then refresh it for leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a world class player. We'll see what he does.
Is it okay?
Might be able to talk his way out of the coming NRA storm.
A little stressed about the surgery thing.
Yeah,
I hope I can tune in
Yeah,
to
for sure.
see it because it looks like it's going to be.
I've definitely seen Moose a few times win in the SCPT games, that's for sure.
Save.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
one time he got like 4 points off the extra hero, the old one.
Oh god.
I heard about that.
I pressed it like
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah, quite incredible.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
I did that once and I ended up getting
Imagine playing with your mate.
like I cycled through them with Quash, and
Yep.
the ones that ended up landing on were like, you reduce the action cards down to 3.
Yep.
And you like lose command counters. like I lost a fleet token and I lost like an action card. And that was
I
my
did
hero.
that in the very first game I played as extra. It was you were in that game actually. I think you got bet 2 in that game.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
even bet 3.
Good luck.
No,
I remember
I
that game. I don't think it was a
quashed
net 3
a
game.
lot. I
Yeah,
didn't
I
get
remember.
shit.
Yeah, you got nothing.
So somebody's save went
You went
So
through like
unfortunate.
14 tokens or something.
Yeah, I was just because if I got
I don't know if it's mine.
if I got 1 victory point, I had a easy path, not an easy path, but a much easier path to victory.
Yeah, it
And
was
if I
for the
got 2
game.
victory points, I think I just straight up won the game.
Yeah.
So it became like my best shot, and I didn't get any.
Tell you what, boy.
It's very funny.
I was on like 11 points, and I had the Imperial Rider, so
Oh
too bad.
well.
That's
well.
it though. So
Who came
I'll
out
just-
ahead? I feel like JolNar's doing all right.
yeah, I think JolNar's having a really good game. I think NRA is going to start having an awesome game if he does just eat moose.
Yeah,
In that situation, NRA's just got 2 slices.
he's got
And
so
I
much
don't.
space. Like the
Can't save.
Yssaril is so far away to be
Oh,
able to get in there, and he's got no movement tech.
No.
Yeah.
He's still got to get Magi on, and he's still got to like. He hasn't got Psycho, so he's got to like either spend the blue, which he'll probably do. But it's still there's so much time. He can just take both these systems.
Yep.
Score the 3-pointer, and then he's got all the time in the world to sit on them while Moose can't really do much.
You're good.
No, 100%. I think
Very
Yssaril
comfortable
game is
around.
worse than. I don't want to say it should be, but
Well,
it's definitely like if I looked at the draft before the objectives, I would assume that Yssaril would be having a much better game. But the
Yes.
objectives have made them miss scoring twice.
Yeah. And this new one doesn't help them either. Like, where are they going to get their third skip? They could go to Mihazul and fight NRA for it, which they'll lose.
Good luck with
And then they're still going to find a third one somewhere.
Yeah, no, exactly. So
Terrible.
yeah, I think Yssaril and Sol are suffering.
Yeah.
I think Empyrean is about to start suffering.
Yeah.
I think JolNar and NRA are doing pretty well. NRA is going to start doing much better potentially.
Yep.
And I think Akana's going okay. I don't think Akana's having the greatest game, but
who's done the
Akana's chilling, and that's
Yeah,
important.
they are chilling. They're doing all right. They're
They've
in the
scored
pack, though.
twice. Like
Yeah.
Akana's doing well.
I mean, they've got a spendy they can score to maintain momentum, but I think they are going to struggle for the 3 skips.
Yep.
Quite a bit, actually. I mean, they've got 2
Last stop I had, they
in range and then nothing,
because I think
like, anywhere.
during the surgery as you're awake.
Yeah. The closest one is obviously Cialdry, but I don't even know where the third one is. Like,
Yeah, that's. I mean, the third one is going to have to be the DMZ,
anything else during the surgery.
and I don't know how they're going to go for that.
That's horrible.
yeah, that's a good point actually.
Maybe the worst thing I've ever heard.
I had a shoulder.
But we might see a Scanlink pick, which they could rationalize
And I went in and I
because it leads towards
the
UDN,
I don't know, the nurse and
and
Yeah.
was like
they need the explorers.
It was
2 out of 5, I think.
I was sitting there in
Yeah,
2 out of 10, sorry, so 1 and 5.
stretch.
I mean they've got all the industrial,
There you go,
so
and she comes over
Yeah.
reasonable chance.
the wall and she's like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take you in the next round.
Yeah, and there's 2 skips. Unfortunately, 1 is in the discard by 4 being the first round,
She like
but
takes the brakes off and she like can't wheel the stretcher.
no,
Oh,
Scanlink
yeah.
could be good. I could dig Scanlink for sure.
Look, I'm just gonna get some help, okay? So she walks.
All right, I'm
Oh, well.
gonna. They're talking
I'm
about
gonna
weird
head
shit,
off.
so I better sign off the stream.
Yeah.
Thank
That was
you
fun,
all.
man.
Yeah, it was good, man.
And then
To anyone watching, thank you for watching Game 3. Is it? I think we're Game 3 of the Helmet Invitational.
Oh my god.
I think so, yeah.
When you're like, hey,
Yeah, Game 3 of the Helmet Invitational first round. See you next time. I don't know when next time is, but it's at some point. See ya.